All right, let's get this shit started on a Sunday morning. Toyah should be here in about an hour. So this is not about her. I'm coming on early for a special reason. When I say something, I mean what I say. It may take some time sometimes because I'm tired, but there's no excuses. I mean what I say. And the young man who I'm about to praise, I keep praising every time I see him in my chat room. I bring him up. I know his nickname is Breaking News Sean. Start calling him Big Money Sean. And Sean Jones, good morning to you. Good morning to your family. Good You are the main reason, bro, why this show is thriving. We're almost near 500 subscribers. This is awesome. And like I said, when I get 500, I'll put a Patreon up and do some special things on Patreon for you guys. Okay? Sean, I hope you're listening. I texted you about half hour ago. Be ready for this. Young man, what you did yesterday, and you were so damn humble. Bro, I appreciate you so much, man. Here I am, just laying up, chilling, and I get an email. This young man broke a story about Sean Watson. And I don't give a damn about those other guys. I don't care. I mean, I respect them. I respect Dougley Do Wrong. I've hit his I forgot what you call super chat many of occasions. He knows who I am. He probably forgot about me. I haven't been in his room in a hot minute. He does great work, and himself and TD's TD Fins Talk, and now TD Network. Wasn't for guys like them, I wouldn't be doing this right now. I'm serious. I wouldn't be doing this right now. I am glad and I'm proud of my supporters, our family that we have here, people, except for one particular person who can kiss my ass, and I'll name him in a few seconds, in a few minutes. I'll push him by. People have complimented the way I handle my panels, and my panels are going to be a lot different very soon. It's going to be basically me talking to you for like 4 or 5 hours, and then I'll bring the panel up, because what I'm going to be doing is, now if I had a little talk with the great DJ Kuda last night, and he told me what to do to finish the job. And beautiful Nisa, good morning to her. She said she'll catch the repeat. On Friday, she was kidding around with me. She said, Mace, where's all this? When are you going to put the soundproof? I've been saying that for weeks. And DJ Kuda had the reminder last night that Mace is doing his shit very methodically, the way I want to do it. Very slow. But it's go time. And like I said, I'm trying to find a story that this young man did yesterday. Like I said, Toyah will be here in about an hour. So you get the beautiful Toyah up here. I came on specifically to salute this young man and all the guys. My guys from Miami. Pete. It's been phenomenal. Of course, you guys know the relationship with me and Ita. It's outstanding. All these guys. Mr. Miami, of course. Always rise and die. Speaking of Commandante Lulu, thanks for your cash app, bro. I wasn't on yesterday. I woke up Saturday morning. I saw it. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you to Rollo, too. Because Rollo sent me a cash app. I've been so supportive, and he credits me, believe it or not, for him gaining a lot of subscribes because he gave me permission to show the video, and it was explosive. This is what people want to see in these YouTube streets. Also, he did text my phone yesterday to tell me those stories. If you're a Dolphins fan, you're going to like the report that young man sent me yesterday. I'm going to get into it. But first, one of my favorite guys in the world, he knows who he is. He's in the chat already. Good morning to the great Peanut Butter Hero. Missed you guys yesterday, but I needed rest. Next, another great man who I love and I appreciate because he spreads the word about me. And I've been watching his platform. Sir, if you want to, you could drop your link to your channel. And this young man has done very well and has ultimate respect around the spear. The great Sir Abudalayu. What's up, buddy? Good morning to you. And let me say this right now about this next guy. When he's ready, and it'll be this fall, you all better subscribe. He is the guru of scouting, baseball prospect, NBA prospect, NFL prospects. Me and my nephew's working on a big surprise for him. I want Truth As I Know It to get up here because I want to talk what's happening out in his neck of the woods in Portland with me. If he got a few minutes, he's going to get a big surprise this week. Me and my nephew was working on it yesterday. He's going to finish it tonight. I will put it up on Tuesday night so he can get his due, what he deserves. Get ready for him. He's going to be a megastar in the spear. And unfortunately, because he's doing what he's doing and he does it well, he's going to cross. Not because he wants to, but when he explodes, there's going to be a lot of white people, let's call it like it is, that likes this type of stuff that he does. And he's going deep. He's even doing hockey now, what blew my mind. And me and him next spring, we'll be doing hockey draft preview. Because I can do hockey too. The great Tackman, Clan, Killer 187. What's up, my boy? Good morning out in San Diego. It's only 23 after 8 out there. Next, this man, I used to be in his stomping grounds for a while. And we're going to talk Trailblazers to start off this show because I think Damian Lillard is an effing idiot. One of the good people, big part of the family of the Roger Report, the Truth As I Know It. What's up with you and your young family, my brother out in PDX? Welcome. I'm going to bring you up in a minute because I want to talk Trailblazers with you. And last but not least, this man has been balling all throughout the spear, and our connect is we end up in some of the same rooms, but the main room me and him end up in is always Rollo's platform. And Rollo thanked me late last night by sending me a cash app this morning. The great Tampa Supreme. What's up, bro? I said, last but not least, this gorgeous, beautiful lady is last but not least. She has 3 channels now, including the new Miss V MTGV TV. She's plugging number 2 right now in an avatar. This woman, Kuda, praised you last night. Again, last night I was on Kuda's panel, honey. Gave you some love because you know me, I always give you love in there. One of the hardest working women in soul business. And guys, if you see what she does it all by herself, and she taught herself. No staff, no crew. She ain't paying a goddamn nobody to do her own work. The beautiful MTGV TV2. What's up, baby? Good morning, my love. I'm going to bring up truth as we know it because I got to talk Trailblazers with him. I got to get the little stuff with him, how they're feeling out there. Michael, I wish Michael Metroke was here to join the panel because he also lives out in PDX. Blazers are my NBA team, guys. And I want Lillard to go. I really do. I want him to get a chance to, like, go to Philly. Get a ring, man. You go to Philly. Philly, to me, is unanimous the favorites in the NBA. If they get Lillard. They get Lillard, they go to a different dimension. He would be to Philadelphia what Moses Malone was 38 years ago. I'm dead serious. Truth, if you know it, if he's in here and the link is there, come up. We're going to talk Trailblazers. Toyah will be here because the show with Toyah was supposed to start at anything for you, girl. That's not a problem. It's speaking facts. Toyah should be here in about 40 minutes. So, because Toyah is supposed to come on after 12. I'm doing this early because I want to praise you guys, of course, because I love you people. And I want to praise Sean, Big Money Sean, because he hit the story yesterday. And let me get into it. The Miami Dolphins have now become the prohibitive favorite to get Sean Watson. And to me, this is very important because if you people don't know, those who still with us, and what I mean by still with us, people who stick with us black folks who stay loyal to our skin color. This is the only organization in sports, folks, that's ran by all black men in power. And I saw their plan a mile away a year ago. And what their plan is they want to win a Super Bowl with a black quarterback as the quarterback. And I don't have a problem with that. Okay? I don't have a problem with that at all. I'm not racist. So you swirlers out there is listening, or you coons out there that are listening, I am not a swirler. I do not sell out our own. That's the difference between me and you people. And the diverse community. Let me throw them in there. Okay? The chameleons. Okay? Point is, this young man took time out of his afternoon. I'm laying up in my bed yesterday, talking business with my nephew. And he sends me the story and out of Bleacher Report yesterday. And I was floored. Carolina's back in it. I could have told you that nut job owner was back in it. I'm going to tell you what this means. I'm going to do Miami for the obvious reasons. Because I'm a big Dolphins fan, but let me just get to the point. I think Deshaun Watson, excuse me, with the weapons that he has in Miami right now, if he goes there, they're the team to beat in football. Because they have a young, hungry Super Bowl defense already. I think there's only 3 teams in the NFL, well, 4 who has a Super Bowl defense. Maybe 5. Yeah, Deshaun, Carolina also. Carolina and Miami, but Miami has risen to be the favorite. Which tells me that the Eagles, if that is the case, they want Aaron Rodgers. That's who the Eagles want. Because they know Green Bay, especially if the Eagles are bad. And let's say if the Dolphins, with Tua, let's say a quarterback, has a hiccup. That's 2 top 15 picks right there. Green Bay will definitely make that trade. It will definitely take the Eagles 3 number 1. I think the Eagles going to be horrible myself. I love you, Fireman, but I just do. Down Philly, I love you too, but I just do. Carolina's definitely in the hunt. It's Miami, Carolina, Denver. Those are the top 3. Those are the top 3. And Sean brought this story. He texted me this story yesterday afternoon. I was floored. And I hit him back up. I said, "This is why I love you, kid. Because without you, this network does not take off. And trust me, folks, we are taking off. It took time. We're doing it, marching forward. All you guys who support, I love you all. And I mean that. And when you do something good for me, I will return the favor. This kid has been nothing but astronomical to not only me, but to our supporters, you guys in the chat, you people in the sky, because he brings it. Okay? He brings it. Manzano's been great with the hockey and the baseball trades. I give him all the praise. He's done a great job. I see my face is looking better and better. That's a great thing. I'm serious. I'm not patting myself in the back. I could see from here drinking all this water lately. Water does neutralize your skin, people. Drink a lot of it. Let me get to MTGV TV real quick. She says, "Wow, Macy, what an introduction. Well, girl, you deserve it. Cool to praise you again last night. Uh, you gotta look in the third hour since you're gonna check it. I know you, baby girl. So look in the third hour of his show. He only did 4 hours last night. I was gone, and this guy came up last night. Sheila E came out last night. Everybody send your prayers to Sheila E. She lost her. I think she lost her brother-in-law. She's been having a rough time, her and her family this summer. So keep her in your prayers. I love you, Sheila. You know that. What a class woman. And looks great in blonde, by the way. She was rocking some of her blonde hairstyle last night. It's very, very nice. But Watson is getting in the forefront. And people are saying Miami and the Panthers are taking a real gamble going after him. Hey, and I know Peanut Butter Hero agree. I know my man Earth Gotti will agree with this. Good morning, darkness. If you get him now, and let's say the Chargers are still hanging, stash him away, keep him for next year. Because you'll get him for 4 years after that. And then when that contract ends, he'll be 29 years old. You give him a bigger contract. But I believe Watson elevates Carolina in the NFC. And I think he makes Miami a Super Bowl contender automatically in the AFC. I just look at Sean Jones did a terrific job, yesterday texting me that story late yesterday. And now his new name is Big Money Sean. What's up, Prince? Waiting for your friend to be up here. She should be here next half hour. I just came on early to praise Big Money Sean for doing that yesterday. I wish Truth as we know it should have stayed because I wanted to get him up here for Trailblazers. I had to talk about that with him. Interesting. That's me talking. Interesting. Back to Watson. These teams are looking at their situations. Denver, Carolina. I think Sam Darnold lit it up Friday night. But I guess the fans like Sam Darnold down there, by the way. I think what he's capitalizing on is if they get to Sean, then it'll be Nirvana. It's already Nirvana in Charlotte right now. The fans are bought into this team. They're excited about this team. In my opinion, this team, unlike the Dolphins, who had a flop, And I had my buddy up here, EM, the other night, which he was absolutely brilliant for 5 hours. But we have to wait and see in the Dolphins. Carolina hit a grand slam. And if you haven't seen J.C. Horn, folks, you better take a look. Seriously, you better go take a look at him. Where's number 2 for the Carolina Panthers? He looks like a stud muffin out in left corner. Give the Panthers credit, folks. They have drafted well under Matt Rule the last 2 seasons, 20 and 21. They've done a hell of a job. They have replenished that team. If Irv Gowdy would see, he would agree with this. They have replenished that roster. And they're going to make a lot of noise this year. I really believe that. Winston, since we're going to go around the table for the next half hour before Toyah gets here, Winston won the starter's job. That shouldn't have been even a conversation, but Sean Payton, trying to be mad scientist, had these crazy ideas about a Taysom Hill. I could have told that fool that Taysom Hill's a bum. Okay? I could have told him that. Give Seattle's backups a lot of credit last night. And you're saying, why should we do that? They played hard for 60 minutes. Even Pete Carroll was floored by it. I think they shut the Chargers out last night. Yes, they did. And the reason why those young men played hard was Pete Carroll said in his press conference last night. He said most of those kids are going to make the team. See, one thing about Seattle, and give Seattle credit this past decade, okay, 2011, 2012, 2013, and beyond, they take who they think is not only the most talented, but a guy who out-hustles the other guys. And Pete Carroll said last night, those boys who played last night and Seattle's defense, these young guys want to make the team. They was outstanding last night. Outstanding. Okay. Seattle didn't play no starters last night, either side of the ball. Miami's going to do that today, by the way. If you're a Dolphins fan listening, they're not playing none of their starters, offense and defense. The Bengals will, and Joe Burrow will play today. That's a 4 o'clock Eastern time game. J.K. Dobbins tore his knee, and he could be out for the season. That is a big blow for the Ravens. Is there something about the Ravens? You look at them, and there's a reason why they've been dismissed. You'd be surprised why they were dismissed by the national media. I mean, I know you Lamar Jackson fans want to wave the pom-poms for him. Everybody knows that this team ain't going nowhere. Receivers hurt. Now Dobbins is out for the year. You know? Ravens won their record 20th straight exhibition game. Baltimore, other than you, no one gives a rat's ass. Okay? No one cares about you. You played out. And the reason why you played out is because you guys, Baltimore, it's just something about you. I don't know what it is. It's just something. And the sad thing is about the Ravens is that I think after a while, people look at you and they say, same old, same old. And I'm going to talk about their new arch rivals, which is the Tennessee Titans. Okay. When I look at Tennessee, you know what I see? I see a team that's trying to shut me up personally. Because one thing about them I was impressed with. Their defense is coming together now. It's exhibition. But those boys are flying. Okay? They're flying out there. They are. Which tells me that Mike Vrabel got these guys going. And he's coaching them up. Forget yesterday. I mean, that was just a throwaway game for both teams. They didn't play the starters. I don't even know how the hell Fields looked last night. That's how much that game didn't matter to me. I watched the Seattle game. You know, I did that last night, and I was blown away by the kids who want to make the team. And Pete Carroll said in his press conference, guys can go check it. Most of these kids who played last night, going to make the team, and they deserve it. It's not like other than Wilson and his wide receivers and Bobby Wagner and KJ Wright and I forgot the kid who's the corner there in the safety. Now that's 4 players right there on defense. Other than them, you could replace the defensive players. What have they done in the last 5 years since the Legion of Boom broke up? What the hell have they done? So those kids who played well last night, kudos to them. T.Y. Hilton, hurt again. He'll be out for a couple of weeks as the beautiful Sheila E. has made her presence into the building. What's up, baby girl? You're welcome, baby. You deserved that last night. You deserved that last night by both of us. Done a hell of a job, girl. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. T.Y. Hilton out again. And like Sheila E., I told everybody in this chat room this morning to pray for you and your family, honey. Did that about 15, 20 minutes ago. So you're always in our thoughts. I always tell you that. The beautiful MTGV TV 2, our second channel, and she has Miss V, MTGV TV. So this girl is really blowing up. Got 3 channels now. And trust me when I tell you, especially when she has her shows late at night. Some fine women show up, guys, if you're into the girls like that. They show up to her chat room. Not joking about it. Sheila E, anytime, baby. You know that we're family. You know that. You know that. All right, let me get back to T.Y. Hilton. Hilton hurt again. He's going to miss a lot of weeks. And maybe this may not be the year for Indianapolis like Grinder fought. So, we'll see in Minneapolis. Sean Mannion, if you don't know what he is the son of the great Utah Ute college basketball player Pace Mannion back in the 1980s. His son looked damn good last night as a backup to Russell Wilson. They may have found their goddamn backup for Russ. I'm going to tell you right now, Geno Smith ain't cutting it. I don't even know why Geno Smith is still in the goddamn league. So, we'll see. Hey, Justin Fields threw a beautiful 20-yard touchdown laser beam yesterday. Wonder why the Bears got the lead late in the first half. Okay. And just looking around the league, guys. I'll tell you, Tampa Bay looked good last night. I caught some of that this morning. Tampa Bay looked good. They're ready for Dallas. It should be a hell of a game. That should be a hell of a game next Thursday night, folks. That game is 11 days away. That should be one hell of a game. Cortland Sutton played well, so did Teddy Bridgewater. Shut my beautiful ass up. Drew Lock went in there. He just completely collapsed. So that's some of the things around the league. Josh Allen looked absolutely splendid yesterday. I saw that. He lit the Green Bay defense up. Buffalo's ready, folks. And with that, and with the Steelers coming to town 2 weeks from today, you couldn't have picked a better team for this Buffalo team to show out against in front of 80,000 2 weeks from today in Rich Stadium, including our new governor. She's from Buffalo. And she's putting all her support to the Bills. And Buffalo's on a mission, folks. That's all I can tell you. That's why I leave Buffalo alone. I don't even talk about Buffalo. The only thing I say about Buffalo is those two young pass rushers who have played well in these exhibition games. If they play a quarter of like that, Buffalo's going to be tough to beat. Their big game to them is week 5 when they go a rematch in Arrowhead on Thursday Night Football. That is October 11th. You know, you got Brady coming back to Foxborough October 4th. Week 10, Tampa goes to Washington. And Chase Young and the boys, Ron Rivera, that's the game they're pointing at as a litmus test. Redskins play all their division games at the end of the year, including 2 with Dallas, weeks 14 and 16. And the Eagles, I believe, 13 and 15. And they play the Giants last. So they finished off the top 100 yesterday. And that was interesting. Aaron Donald 2, Patrick Mahomes reclaiming number 1. Remember, in the Chiefs Super Bowl year, Patrick Mahomes got hurt. He missed 3 or 4 games. And Lamar Jackson played like the Madden quarterback that he is. That's why the brothers worship him so much. And come playoff time, you can neutralize that easy. That's why you don't hear nothing about the Ravens. Toyah should be here in about 15. Let me see what else. The snubs are here. I snubbed who should have been on this team to a lot of people. Frank Ragnow, Detroit, the center. Good luck with that. I could tell you this being here is interesting. Raekwon Smith for the Bears. I can. Buda Breaker as a surprise at 19. Yeah, I can see that too. Buda's a player, man. Terry McLaurin for the Redskins not making it. That's interesting. I tell you, like the Dolphins in the NFC, that team is the Redskins. I mean, they show the strong showing I think they will this year. That dominant defense. Everything will change for the Redskins next year, image-wise. Gotta do it, though. I believe in them. Cole Beasley made it. Boy, I tell you, if people thought that he was just going to go off the face of the earth once he left Dallas, I don't think that's the case, folks. And Cole's had a damn good career. People don't realize that. 82 receptions, nearly 1,000 yards, 53 first downs picked up. Good for him. Brian Burns of the Panthers was also snubbed. Yeah, I can see that. Those are some of the things that's going on in the league. Um, I want to get back to Sean Jones real quick. Um, Pete's up here. Me and Pete will hit it up. Me and Pete will hit it up a little bit. Let me get back to Sean. I don't think Pete heard this news yesterday. Sean texted me about 6:30 last night, and he showed me the article about Sean Watson. The Dolphins have now has arisen as the prohibitive favorite to get him now. Uh, Teams like Philadelphia don't want to pay the price, so they're waiting for Aaron Rodgers when that opens up next spring, and I
What
think
up,
they'll
man?
get Rodgers. Um, you know, I say it all the time, and people think it's a joke. It's not a joke, folks. This is why I love this young man so much. Because if it wasn't for him, this channel will be floundering. But last fall, when he came up with rumor after rumor that was confirmed, I said, "Hey, I'm keeping this kid." You know, his birthday's this week, so I'm gonna have to get him something nice for his birthday. And the great Pete's here. And Pete, I know, got plenty to say about this before Toyah comes up here. So, Pete, what you think, bro?
What up, Mace?
Good
Glad
morning
you
to
let
you
me
and your
up here. I
family, bro, down in beautiful South Florida. What do you
appreciate
think about that, man?
it. I think it's a joke to Tua after just selecting him, as a quarterback last season. I think
Mm-hmm.
it just goes to show, like it just shows like how bad of a quarterback that, or how, I'm not gonna say how bad. I'm just gonna sit here and say the quarterback evaluation here in Miami is right now. Like they don't want to sit here and go into the season with this guy. As bad as this sounds, even as deep as it is into heading into the season right now,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I understand why it's taking so long, Mace. If you pay attention to the cases and everything, they have to do the investigation. They have to do further studies. And if it doesn't get traded anytime soon, it wouldn't surprise me if Deshaun Watson is traded to Miami in the season,
Yeah.
during the season, before the
Yeah.
trade deadline. That wouldn't even surprise me either. The only thing that will be able to stop that is Tua, but I just don't see Tua being that guy. The next thing I
Okay.
wanted to bring up was about the Eagles trading for Gardner Minshew.
Did they do that?
They traded for Gardner Minshew, bro. They gave up a sixth-round pick, I believe.
Wow. I didn't even know that. The
The
great
next
law
thing I
was
wanted
with
to
us
bring up
also.
was about the Eagles trading for
Wow.
Gardner Minshew. I think that
Let
was
me
yesterday,
check
right?
this.
Day before yesterday.
That was a hell. See, the only problem.
A sixth round, Mace. You know what that's telling me right now? Like, you might not want to believe it or hear it, bro, but that's like almost like Tua's value right now. Think
No, no,
about
no,
it.
no, no. That's not it. What the only thing about Garner going there, the only thing I would say about that is that I wish he had more weapons. See, to give you an example. If he went to our team, I think he will explode with everybody there, man. He would explode.
He would be like Ryan Fitzpatrick, right?
But better, because he doesn't make too many mistakes.
He's younger. He's probably faster. So, yeah, I could see him doing better things. Um, Yeah, but he would have stole the show. Like he would have rocked the mustache. Everybody would have rolled with that.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Because we're gonna be winning with Minshew. Think about it. We won with Tua. So we imagine just a slightly better quarterback, and that's what I was trying to tell this whole community about. Jacoby Brissett today is what I'm interested in, Mace. Look, if you look at the stats from last season on Tua versus the Bengals, you're gonna be like, Pete, what are you talking about? He had a good game. But if you watch that game, this guy didn't even convert a single third down in that game versus the Bengals, who everybody was putting up points against. They were just first quarter allowing touchdowns after touchdowns in every quarter. The Dolphins put up 19 total points, I believe. Tua struggled so bad on third down. It was almost like a field goal. I think that's how Jason Sanders won the mega deal. So
No, I'm by everything you're saying, bro.
today, Jacoby Brissett is going to move that offense. Remember, he's playing with the backups that Tua could not work out with. He wasn't good with. They all want all these guys gone. They wanted the whole new receiving core. Jacoby's coming in with the guys Tua couldn't work with, and he's playing the Bengals.
While you're talking, Pete, I'm gonna say hello to everybody. Keep talking, bro.
I'm here, man. I'm just
keep talking. Keep
Hey,
doing
yo,
what
Pete.
you're doing.
I want to
yo,
hear what
Pete.
Lauro got to say. Cause look at Lauro. He
No,
jumped up.
hey, Pete, check this out. So, which position do you guys finish in your division this year?
What do you mean?
Or where will we finish in the AFC East?
It won't be first.
What will be the standings in the AFC East? Look, you guys might not want to believe me, but I honestly believe the Patriots are going to win this division. Like, this is if Tua is our quarterback. Now, let's say we get Deshaun Watson. He could play. Lauro, I don't know if you know this, but the Texans could start Deshaun Watson if they wanted to week 1.
Yeah, man, you know what? And that's why, the witch hunt and all those things. I mean, it looks real shady and whatnot, but, there's no evidence.
I think the world has forgotten that. They think it's impossible to see Deshaun Watson play on the field. And what they don't know is he can get on the field today if he really wanted to.
But if
he turns around and tells Coach Cully, "Hey, Cully, man, that's it, man. I'm over this shit. I want to get back on the field and get my name back up." Cully's gonna say, "It's your job. Come play." That's it.
But you know what though? To actually clear his name up, it would probably be in his best interest to kind of just stay and embrace. I mean, I know it's fucked up here, but if they change the culture with the franchise, both parties kind of has it on each other. Okay, we have a 4-year contract on you, and he's like, well, I can just act like a bitch and pout and not play, but he's not gonna pass the money up, and I think it's beyond repair or whatever, but it's gonna still take a king's ransom. Because thankfully none of that stuff is sticking, and I guess they just want to push it up under the rug or whatever instead of making a public spectacle about it or whatever. Hey, this was all bullshit. No, you're not going to hear that. You're just going to be swept under the rug. He lost his endorsements, but there's going to be a countersuit. I'm going to sue that lawyer, and I'm going to sue all of those fucking women that came out with that BS because he lost Apple. He lost a Nike contract. I mean, that's horrible.
Well, they put him on pause. He didn't lose. He paused them on the Nike, right?
Oh, okay.
So he's just on pause. I mean, that's the thing. Once he gets back, this is the fishy thing now, Lauro. At first, I was actually starting to believe, but now there was no way he was going to play for Texans. But now I have a doubt in my mind. Something keeps telling me that there's a chance he's going to be the Houston Texans starting quarterback again. And that's probably going to be the best bet, because the way this is going to happen is he's going to end up winning all these cases, in my opinion, right? He's going to come out clean. This is where I stand. I think he's going to come out clean. People could argue and fight me. That's just your opinion. So he's going to come out. Nothing is going to happen legal-wise, criminal-wise, or nothing. He's going to get back in the NFL. The best thing to do is once he wins this, the whole Houston fan base is going to go crazy. They're going to tell him, oh, we're good. We're riding with you. He's going to feel that love from Houston once he gets cleared from this. And that might give him damn, this is my city.
Pete,
this is my city.
Hey, Pete, were you a screenwriter in another life, bro? Because you've been laying out this elaborate story, whatever.
I am not buying that at all. He'll be somewhere. Either this season or
but you don't think that's I think he's gone. I know he's said it out of his own mouth. He never wants to play for Houston again, and he has to stick with that as a man, right? But let's say he wins the cases, and the whole city of Houston, all his fans are back. They're loving him.
That's not the reason.
We were loving him.
He's looking at Denver.
We were loving him before all the BS came out. So it's he don't have a problem with the fans.
I'm getting a call. I'll be back.
Yeah, okay, Mace. He doesn't have a problem with the fans, right? He has a problem with ownership.
Yeah, and ownership's not going to change. That's the sad part.
Yeah, and that's the problem. So
that's a major problem. They're not going to change.
Because what Pete said was absolutely right. So But it was absolutely wrong also because it's absolutely 100%. I mean, I think he's done with the ownership.
Oh yeah, I know that because they're not going to change. They're going to still be there no matter what happens. Facts.
Yeah, and it's kind of sad. And you know what? It's like the curse of Bill O'Brien because I mean we have to suffer down here, man. And I'm looking at maybe 4 years. I'm thinking about 4 years because if you look at it, we have the least talent in the league on our roster right now, man.
I watched your game this morning against Brady.
Man, I don't even watch that shit, man. I don't. How did we look?
The truth?
Yeah, the truth, bro.
You moved the ball, but the problem is, I finally have awoken to this. They don't got the horses. The defense played pretty good, but
How did the new quarterback look?
shaky.
Did they start him or he just
No, Tyrod Taylor played the first half. He's the starter, so he went the first half. Tyrod was Tyrod. You know, if you don't got a Peerless Price on the roster, if you don't have Toyah should be here any minute. If you don't have a Peerless Price on the roster, you don't have Gabriel Davis on the roster, it's not going to work. That's why he wants out because look at Denver's receivers, man. I mean, Teddy Bridgewater, really? He's getting that group of guys. Look at Miami's, really?
And
Tua?
Peerless Price. You must be talking about Sammy Watkins, not Peerless Price.
No, I'm
Peerless
talking
Price is under
Peerless
Bledsoe.
Price. There's a method
Nah,
of my
Peerless.
madness.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
not
Oh, you
talking.
hostile.
I'm just
Okay. Okay, you hostile, man. You being rhetorical, okay.
Yeah.
I know you're not being serious about Peerless Price. I know you're just being rhetorical.
No,
Peerless
no.
Price played for Bledsoe.
Hey,
No,
check
you
this out. Hey,
don't
Prince
get
Pierre.
what I mean by that.
Hey, mate, check this out.
Again, bro.
I know.
I
That's what I
mean,
said. That's why I said it must be rhetorical. I said that.
okay.
Man,
Yeah,
and you know what?
man.
Yeah, you know, I'm a sports fact. I'm a sports historian, bro. I don't like that part of the game.
But
You know,
you
Sammy
know
Watkins
What
was
do
the
you
injury
mean?
prone.
Like what part of the game?
what the fuck y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead, Lario.
Go ahead,
No.
Back
Larry.
on the text.
That wasn't it. Hey, bro, now check this out, man.
Yeah,
What
go
Mace
ahead.
was saying, bro, it like brought something up to me because it's like he bringing up all these players that Tyrod played with, and I know Tyrod
He
not
didn't play
shit.
with Price. I'm just bringing up names.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
players that were on that team, right?
Yeah.
But
being
now it's
facetious.
kind of like, bro, 2 years ago, man, we had
Mhm.
Fuller, Hopkins, and Deshaun Watson, bro.
She is here now.
And
This
we don't
sports
have
is over.
shit, man. That shit, man, I'm not watching these sorry motherfuckers, man. I'm gonna go on mute. Y'all can talk about it. Talk
Yeah,
about this
I'm
sorry ass
I'm
talking
let
about.
y'all
Cowboys.
have it.
I'm getting ready to start this program now that my co-host is here. Only reason why I came up early today is because I was praising Sean Jones for his reporting, which he did which he did a tremendous job. The woman that you guys are waiting for has arrived, and when she gets up here, I will give her a proper introduction. Get this show started. I told you guys 40 minutes ago she was coming. She's here. Sean, let me finish with you. Since this is for you, these first 40 minutes, bro. You have been everything to us. I test nicknamed you breaking news, Sean. Manzano's doing it now. He has a hell of a lot of respect for you. EM has a lot of respect for you. I'm pretty sure Laurel does because Laurel was here in the beginning. I'm proud of you, kid, and happy birthday, bro. Give me a week and start looking in your mailbox. I got something for you, bro. You have been outstanding. And kiss your mother for me, bro. Kiss your beautiful mom for me. That's
Hey, yo,
what
mate.
happens when you
Hey,
stay
mate.
loyal to the game. Sean Jones has been outstanding. Now, let me finish with Tyrod, but I'm going to let Laurel speak first. Go ahead, Laurel.
Oh no, let's take it back to Tyrod, man. I know you have like I know you think like real highly of the guy or whatever, but as far as Tyrod Taylor goes, bro, man, you think he may win 6 games for us, right?
Yeah, I do. I do.
But this is the backdrop about Tyrod's career, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's always been the guy to like manage the field until he's
What
always
he did
grooming.
last night, Law,
Yeah,
inside the 20
but Mace,
twice.
he's been grooming somebody his entire career, right?
Yeah. The problem is the grooming quarterback's not on the roster yet.
Okay, you get a point for
Let
that
me
one.
say this about Tyrod.
You get a point for
Tyrod's
that
like
one, brother.
Andy Dalton, folks. Prince dropped off. He should be back. He'll be back. Give him a few minutes. Tyrod is like Andy Dalton. They can get you to a certain spot, but then when the lights really come on, they fold.
But Mace, you got to think about it though. Andy Dalton, he had like a loaded roster most of his career because they didn't want to spend the money on the quarterback. They wanted to put the pieces around the quarterback and just, hey, manage the system. But they couldn't get over the hump. They sucked. That's why a lot of teams are like, hey, let's push in all our chips to get a quarterback because we can have all the weapons in the world. Nobody's gonna do a Baltimore Ravens and go to a Super Bowl with Trent Dilfer these days. It's just not
No,
gonna happen, man. I don't see it happening. I think you just need a star quarterback, man. And
I agree.
but as
And
far
I
as
think
winning
that,
goes,
and I really believe that Deshaun Watson looks at the team and he goes, "Where's my stars? Where's my receivers?
yeah, bro, it's gonna be at least 4 years. Yep.
Where's my Alvin Kamara? He has none of that.
No, where's his William Fuller? Where's his DeAndre Hopkins? Where's his
Those are
offensive?
stars, right?
Yeah, bro, he had the stars and they got rid of him. They got man. Oh, hey man, look.
Oh, see, requested you be up here, sir. He's here. He's back. I told you he'll be back. Now get up here, Toya.
Go ahead. I'm back
No,
up in here.
she said that Toya asked this question. That's what she asked.
No, I saw it.
I was gonna say about Tyrod. Tyrod was Tyrod last night, Law. 4th and goal, he couldn't get in the end zone. Threw it out of bounds. And then when he had another time down there, he throws a pick.
Yes, that.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
Hey,
You
it's
know,
hey, Mace, it's a funny thing, right? My
yeah.
brother, he's a vet, right? And I guess it was like vet day.
Mm-hmm.
And man, he called me asking me if I wanted some tickets, right? I said, man, I don't want that bullshit. I mean, I'm not gonna, man. Look, I'm watching one game this year. That's gonna be November 7th down in Miami. I oh man, I'm not fucking with the Texans no more, man. Not for a while, man. I mean, that's my team, but I'm not gonna suffer through the bad years, bro.
I
Yeah,
feel you,
man.
bro. I feel you.
Yeah,
Right?
I got a homeboy down there in Houston. He's a Texan fan. Yeah. Yeah, that Bill O'Brien messed y'all up, man.
The
Yeah,
only
that
good
Bill
thing,
O'Brien.
Law, the Dolphins messed up too.
No, I'm not a hater.
Yeah.
I'm not a hater, Mace. I
Stay a
mean,
hater. I don't care. To have EM come up here last week and just blasted Chris Greer with blowing the last 3 drafts. I was taken back by that.
I don't know about the last 3, but man, this last past draft, bro, y'all fucked up, man. Y'all
All they
fucked
had
up,
to
man.
do was take Najee Harris at 18. I would have been very satisfied.
Y'all
Or
supposed to took the tackle. Y'all supposed to took the tackle as in Detroit.
at 7. Yep. I mean, at 6. Yep. That's what I've been preaching since last January, right, Laurel?
Absolutely.
Yeah. But no, let me say this about Waddle. I'm not a fan of Waddles. You guys know that. People know that. But I think the Dolphins got better than advertised with Waddle. Waddle's been a goddamn beast. It's been a beast.
Yeah, better validate that pick. So that's good.
So,
Toya,
is
you're
Will
pinning me.
Fuller still healthy?
No, Fuller's healthy again, but he's
Uh-huh.
not playing in 2 weeks because of the HGH, bro. He's gonna
Oh
miss the
yeah,
first
the
game.
suspension. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so gonna be interesting. I had Pete up here, and Pete was going gung ho on them. So we'll see.
So, do you guys seriously think that Myles Gaskin can carry the load this whole season, Mace?
I think that.
I mean, do you
No.
think he's a 300 carry back at least?
No.
So where are your backups?
They're bums. Some guy named Ahmed. I don't care about him. Doesn't do it for me.
Hey man, you know what?
I
Let
heard
me check
somebody was talking about the Buffalo. Somebody talking about the Patriots going to win the East.
That was Pete when he was up here.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, he's not into Buffalo.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Let that girl get ready, get up here, get this kick started.
Hey, yeah, so since this is like the pre-show, right? What are you and Toyah talking about?
Yeah. What's that? Who you asking that to?
Yeah, I think he
You
might.
know what the show is. This is the obesity show. Yeah, he bounced out. Yeah, wait. Overcome.
You Borgin, man.
Let me see. I'm still Borgin.
Nah, you right now. You cool. You good now. You good now. Yeah, man. I came up just wonder what the show was about, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Mace, what is the show about today, bro?
We're gonna talk about diet plans.
Again?
You didn't do diet plans yet.
What type of diet plans?
To keep your weight off you. Sweetheart's the nutritionist, not me, man.
Oh, she's a nutritionist?
Not a professional one, but she knows how to hold it down.
Hey, because you know what? One thing, Mace, is like I was thinking recently, like, do I want to switch over to a vegan lifestyle? Do I want to like do a vegetarian lifestyle? Do I just want to do some things where I have some like I mean it's kind of like hard to trust fish and poultry as like your only meats because I mean the chicken is fucked up these days. Unless you find like a free range place that
Oh, hold that point, because I'm gonna let you continue that in a second. She
Okay.
is here, everybody who you guys have flooded this chat room to see, and the sky. One of the most beautiful ladies I've ever laid my eyes on. The beautiful Miss Toyah in the building. Here she is. Good morning, darling.
Hi, good afternoon. How
Good
are
afternoon
you?
to you too. How you been?
Good, really good. How about you?
Oh, great. You see the glow on my face.
I just thought that was the fresh shave. I figured you were still glowing from the fresh shave.
Appreciate that. Laura, go ahead, because she's here. Go ahead. Just say what you were just saying.
Hey, Laura.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Not much.
I mean, Mace, he didn't like segue into that like very eloquently, right? But I was just speaking to Mace about switching up my diet,
Okay.
and I know I need to get a lot of greens into my system, and
Definitely.
I don't know if I want to juice them
There she goes, showing you what she drinks.
to make them more. Oh, what's that? Oh,
Green tea.
look at Toyah pimping products.
I'm not
Excuse me, a
trying to
green
tip a
smoothie.
product. It's more so about what you just said, whether you get it through eating them or drinking them. I find it easier to get it by drinking them,
I do too.
but I like my mom made a pot of greens yesterday, and so I went and got some, and yeah, so like I'm gonna be eating those today, but I'm also drinking this right now because I always try to have green juice handy.
So what is that actually?
This particular one isn't actually my favorite. It's the Trader Joe's, and you can see it's a blend of banana, mango, kiwi puree with apple, pineapple juice, and green foods and other added ingredients. I don't like the ones with banana because I don't really like banana. But this one has broccoli, spinach, barley, ginger, parsley, garlic, and green algae. The one that I love at 7-Eleven is delicious. And it's usually on sale. Like you can get 2 bottles for like $5.50.
There you go, Laura.
Okay, but here's the thing though, Toya.
Yeah,
Can you read the label on the back?
I just did.
No. Does it have any of those names or words that's hard to pronounce?
I know what he means.
You're asking the wrong person because
Okay, the
I have
adjective.
I'm a grammar snob and a word nerd. So like when it comes
Okay,
to
I'm
words,
sorry. Okay.
I can
Okay.
really pronounce many of them. So be more specific. Are you talking about the ingredients or the
Yes.
nutrition facts?
Yes,
The
the
ingredients,
ingredients.
baby.
Okay, so this one says it contains barley grass, spinach, parsley, garlic, ginger, broccoli, chlorella, and blue-green algae. Oh, and spirulina. It's an excellent source of antioxidants, vitamin C and A, no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So is it, my thing is I don't want anything with like a quick expiration date because right now I'm thinking, should I just go to Target and and buy a juicer and just do it myself, right? Because I've done it before, but I mean, when you try to drink those juices, it's kind of like a horrible taste at first, right? So you always want to add like a fresh fruit to it or something like that, like a little apple into it. But um,
To
I'm
your point,
uh
the reason why it has such an expiration date is because of how fresh it is. And it's going to take you to change your mind about food and what you know about food for you to be more agreeable to that. We really do want to consume things that perish quickly because the idea is whatever you eat, you expel quickly. So the foods that you can keep in your pantry or on your counter for a longer time, you have to think about when you ingest that, how long that will also stay in your system. And the whole purpose for us to eat food is to get fuel and the fuel to be used so that whatever the waste is just what we ate and not something that's been sitting. So as you start to change your perspective about the foods that you eat, you'll be less apt to shun those things that expire quickly. Now, secondly, I want to go back to my point about getting the 7-Eleven juices. This is why I think they're so helpful because they're on the go. Everywhere you go, there's a 7-Eleven. You stop and you get 2 of those bottles. You drink one that day. Let's say you only drink one that day. You still have another one as long as you keep it in the fridge. Have the second one tomorrow. When
That's what
you
James.
make little on the go moves like that, little changes like that, they start to add up and then you start thinking about how you're going to eat dinner differently, how you're going to eat breakfast different. You know what I mean?
She's right. I'll tell
So
you what I do, Laura.
so
I'm gonna let her
try
continue.
getting the 7-Eleven ones that are already made. They come in like 3 or 4 different flavors. So you don't have to get the green one. I'm just partial to the green one because I know what green vegetables do for me, but I also like the way the green ones taste.
Well, here's the thing right here, Toy. I know there's like different distribution centers or whatever. I'm down here in Texas. We don't even have 7-Elevens anymore, right? I mean, they left probably like 10 years ago. So
Okay.
I don't know what the affiliate is. I mean, I'm quite sure they all joined in some kind of way or whatnot, but I
AMPM.
see you say Trader Joe's.
Yeah, and I know y'all have Trader Joe's because I've been to one in Texas.
Certain pockets. I mean, the thing is like Dallas can have some different things, but it's like really blocked off because Trader Joe's, I haven't, and it's like a regular chain, right?
It's a supermarket chain.
Yeah, not down here in Houston. Nope, we don't have them. I mean, down here we have like HEB, Kroger, and maybe Safeway and some conglomerate, which was like Randall's down here. We don't
Okay.
have we don't
But
have
here's
any.
what you can do. I hear you putting up a lot of boundaries to your
Thank you,
success.
James.
Oh, I'm
And
not
I
putting
want
up
you
boundaries because I'm trying to find you know what? It's not about finding it on the go. it's just more like a quick and ready more than I can do it myself. Because the thing is, it would be more fulfilling to me if I did it myself, like go down to like the farmer's market or something and buy all my ingredients and buy and put it in the juicer. But the thing is, like I was saying, the taste was like so horrible, and they would tell me like, okay, put some apples in there, put some like soft like peaches in there just to sweeten it up a little bit, because you don't want to add like the artificial sweeteners or whatnot, right? But the taste was like, and I'm wondering, when you give me the ingredients of that, I'm like, where's the taste at? Because every time when you want to like go like superfoods as far as juices go, it's just a bitter, 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 bitter taste. And that
That's
was,
true. That's
yeah.
true. But this is the only reason why I'm suggesting you find a pre-bottled one that you like first.
Mm-hmm.
Because at least that will give you a flavor profile to go for, so that you're not just going gangbusters at the farmer's market, buying a bunch of stuff that's going to perish within a week, and now you feel like you've wasted money. Like, here's my thing. Can you tell me what fruits and vegetables that you currently enjoy?
Okay. I love spinach,
Mm-hmm.
kale,
Popeye.
I'm a big broccoli fan. I love beans, peas, pintos. Um,
Okay, what
I'm
fruit
a
do you
cabbage
like?
guy. I'm a lettuce guy. I mean, I love the leafy veg. You know what? I love making like salads or whatever, right? Because I tr- but I put a lot of extra things on my salad. I cut up apples and put it on my salad. Um, I have mushrooms on my salad. You know, I love salads or whatever, right? But it gets kind of boring.
Absolutely.
So
I don't even eat salad, man.
so
I probably eat salad 3 times a week.
yeah, hey man, Mason, how you make the salad, bro? Man, I be putting a lot of spice on my salads, bro.
Yeah.
I have like the little tuna packets or whatever. I dump that on there. And then
Mm.
another thing I do, I don't buy the cheap ass salad dressing. I'll
You
I'll go ahead and
got to
spend
make
like,
your own. Making your own is a game changer.
Really?
yeah. it-
Explain, ma'am.
It is. I make my own. Whenever I want to make a salad at home,
Mm.
I always start by making my own dressing, because then that kind of tells me what else I want to put in my salad.
Mm-hmm.
So I usually stick to vinaigrettes. I do like creamy salad dressings too, but I tend to eat those when I'm getting salad on the go somewhere else, like at a restaurant or something. But when I make my own, I always start with some sort of vinegar, either apple cider vinegar or white vinegar, honey. And then from there, you can just kind of take it wherever you want to go. Like Laura was saying, you can use a bunch of different spices so that you get all the flavor within the dressing. So, if you want to go for a more simple salad, you put a bunch more seasonings into the dressing. Whereas if you have a salad that's full of broccoli and mushrooms and peppers, onions. I like a little crunch, so I like to add nuts to my salad. Then in that case, I would go for a simple vinaigrette with literally just oil, vinegar, and maybe some mustard, or oil, vinegar, and some other type of flavor. But yeah, the reason I'm asking you, I didn't hear you say any of your favorite fruits, but the reason I was asking you that is to give you a starting point. I think there's nothing wrong with you going to get your own ingredients and making your own smoothie, but you have to get away from. You have to learn the difference between a juice and a smoothie. Like, the juices tend to literally just be the juice of whatever you're putting in. So it's not going to be sweet unless you're
No.
talking about a fruit juice. But thank you, Prince Pierre. I knew there was Trader Joe's, because they are everywhere now. And
Hey, hold up. First of all, look, first of all, where I'm at in Houston, and I've been here my entire life. Now,
yeah,
I don't
He's
know
in the
what
Lapis area
now,
of
hold up.
Houston,
I
by the
don't
way.
know what the subsidiary of Trader Joe's is, But
It's no, there are no subsidiaries of them.
well, where I'm from, I have
I love
never
it.
fucking seen a Trader Joe's in the city of H-Town. All I see are HEB,
Okay, can I
Kroger.
just tell you?
Hold on. I'm just saying, I don't see Trader Joe's.
A quick Google search says there's one on South Shepherd Drive in the Alabama Shepherd Shopping Center, one on South Voss Road, and one on Westheimer Road. So I don't know where you are in Houston, but those are 3 locations that are in the Houston area that I just.
Well, I'm kind of on the outskirts
Yeah,
in
he
the
lives in the
suburbs.
lavish area. This is
I'm in,
Laurel you talk about.
no, I'm on the outskirts of the suburbs or whatever. But no, I'm not gonna shit on Trader Joe's because if you said South
This
Boston,
is Laurel,
that's
folks.
no,
Good
because if
money.
you said South Boston, no, if you say South Boston, that's the Galleria area, and that's not like that's like one of the
That's
most
a hop and skip away,
yeah
right,
that
Laurel?
yeah, bro, that
There you go.
no, there's billions of dollars in the Galleria area. So I haven't seen Trader Joe's. They couldn't have been there a long time.
But here's the thing: nobody's saying that you've seen them and that you're lying. I'm not accusing you
It's not
of
about the
anything. I'm
lying.
just saying that just because we don't know something doesn't mean it doesn't exist. And a lot of times, what we have to do is allow for new information to come in because we're not privy to it. If there was no reason for Trader Joe's to be on your radar before, then you wouldn't have noticed it, right? Like there's just certain things that are a part of our world that literally isn't a part of our day. We pass it. It's just something in the background. So that's all I mean. Like when I said I hear you posting up barriers, it was because I think a lot of times before we're able to take in new information, we want to tell everybody what we do know. And there's nothing wrong with that. I just want you to kind of consider how that comes across.
Very Ward in the building, everybody, saying hello in Spanish to Toyah.
Yeah.
And go
What's
to
up,
subscribe
Miss
to that
Yo soy
channel because
dominicana y morenita.
everybody told me, and the word spread this morning that the show that they had over there with the beautiful Miss Topaz, they said that show was on fire yesterday, and they stayed on a little longer than they usually do. So
They did. They were going in. It was good. It was good talk.
everybody wants to be Mace these days with the hours I do. Hey, Laurel, for you, Peerless Price ain't walking through that door, bro.
Hey, yo, bro. Third Ward. Yesterday that was a good show y'all had, bro. All the different topics. Yeah, that was a
The
nice
Houston
show.
family put on the show yesterday.
Yeah.
Congrats to them. I'm one of these guys that whose platform I was on yesterday. Oh, Cooter's last night. And I told him that any person that comes through here and support me, I will really plug their platform. I have no problems. Drop the link to your great platform, buddy. Very Ward. And thanks for coming. Yeah. You know, yesterday we had some good shows yesterday. I mean, Laurel was there again yesterday. I was on that panel. He sent me a cash app for spreading the word. His subscribers have exploded since that show last Monday. And I played that entire cat fight. Just had my audience mesmerized. So shout out to Laurel. Congratulations to him. Toyah, that guys love you, and they've been asking for you. It was nice to see you in Platinum's room this morning. I was in there too.
Yeah, I saw you. Yeah.
I just didn't want to say nothing to you, not what you think.
Yeah, there was some interesting conversation going on over there. Whew.
There you go. Yeah, oh, yes, it was.
Yeah,
we'll hold that for later because I want to do this nutrition. Today's topic is nutrition for the people who have lost the weight. Okay, we spend time on people who are obese, but today is for the people like me and Toyah and anyone in the audience who lost weight, who's trying to keep off the weight. And I'm gonna let Toyah explain what she does to keep off her weight and just keep that very nice figure that she rocks 24 hours a day. Go ahead, honey. Tell the audience.
It's for me, it's a daily commitment, right? So I am not one of those people who believes that food should be boring or that eating should be something that you loathe or you just don't look forward to. I've always been a foodie, which is why I got up to almost 300 pounds. Um, but just because I've lost the weight doesn't mean that I'm no longer a foodie. I'm still very much a foodie. As a matter of fact, I'm going to bake some chicken and smother it today.
I bet.
Um, but I think it's important to just be accountable for your daily choices. I've said before so many times on here. Go ahead.
No, keep talking.
Oh, you grabbed the mic like you were going to say something.
No, grab the
Um,
mic so I can relax, sitting back.
So I've said on here times before that it's helpful to keep a food journal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't keep one anymore because I kind of keep myself in check mentally. But when I first started my weight loss journey, I definitely kept a food journal in the beginning because it helped me to keep myself accountable for the choices I was making, even when they were mindless. To
Mm-hmm.
get home at the end of the day and say, okay, what did I eat when I was at my desk today? Yeah, I took a lunch break, but what was I snacking on? How many of those things did I have? So on and so forth. Did I stop on my way home to get a coffee or a misto from Rita's? Because I used to love doing that. But yeah, all of that stuff adds up. And when you look back at it, it can help you to identify where you've made some bad decisions versus where you can make good ones or better ones. And once I got to the point where I found a groove of things that I could eat and didn't feel like I was setting myself back,
Mm-hmm.
it became a lifestyle. So, for example, like I said, every day I'm cognizant of whatever it is that I'm eating. And like I said earlier, when Laro and I were talking about juicing, I tend to maybe get juices 2 or 3 times out of the week. It's not something I have every day, but I do enjoy it. And maybe I will start doing my own juicing. I haven't done it yet. I've just been relying on buying the bottles already ready because it's just less hassle. But by making the decision to make sure that I have a certain intake, like my body, I like knowing that whatever I put in my body, my metabolism works in such a way that whatever I put in it, it's coming out of me very soon. And I'm sorry to be so graphic. Nobody wants to talk about those types of things. But the truth is, we should be eliminating what we eat on a daily basis. You should not go a day without doing that. And to be quite honest, you should be doing it more than once a day. But that me keeping that in my mind, being conscious of, okay, what am I eating that's going to bind me up? What am I eating that I know is going to take me longer than this day to process and to eliminate? Those are the things that I think have helped keep me on track. Lara was talking about how he likes green leafy vegetables and beans. That is probably half of my diet right there. Leafy vegetables and beans. Those are the
Interesting.
things that I rely on to fill me up before I start eating other things with my meal, because they have so much more of a payoff. My body functions much better when I'm eating those things versus when I'm eating French fries and cheese. I might want some cheese fries to go with my sandwich or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
but I have to think, if I'm already eating a sandwich, that's bread. That's a binding agent. So no matter what I have in between those two pieces of bread, I probably don't want to add to that by having fried potatoes with cheese, offering me no nutritional value, offering me no boost to my metabolism.
Toyah, so
Yeah.
how do you battle this? It tastes so good though.
I'm gonna tell you how I battle it. The biggest way I battle it is by gauging how my body feels. If you've ever been constipated, you don't want to go through that again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So it's like, that the sacrifice you're making for it tasting good, you're going to pay for later in your body not doing what you needed or wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's really just that. You have to give in to those desires sometimes, but by making better choices more frequently, you can do that without guilt.
So you know what? That's the thing. So I'm an advocate for 2 cheat days a week, right?
Okay.
A lot of people say, a lot of people go to the extreme and say, I have a cheat day once a month. They'll say,
That's
I'll have a slice of cheesecake once a month. I know people
extreme.
that go to that extreme or whatever, right?
Mhm.
Now I'm not a sweets person. I never have been.
Believe it or
Okay.
not, believe it or not.
But
Only
I've
ice
heard
I am.
Let me tell you. Go ahead,
so,
Laura. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna say something.
no, so what I was getting at is like we need the cheat days, but if we can make our cheat days a little bit healthier, I think that would be a good thing to do. I mean, there's
So,
like a lot of different things out there. But go
so
ahead.
a cheat day to you would be uh,
No,
instead of eating a piece of barbecue chicken or barbecue chicken, what Fred Ward had last night, he had smothered chicken, which I know was damn good, some white rice. Uh, you would have fried chicken instead of baked chicken or barbecue chicken one day out of the week.
yeah, I
Hello?
mean, yeah, I think a lot of things, um, we look for things that are not time consuming. But
Mm-hmm.
if you like actually take the time and prepare your food
I
and
do
Yeah.
cook
that
it
every night.
and cook it in a like just like slow cook it, and
Mm-hmm.
you like actually let all the ingredients that you put into the dish just cook in there slowly or whatnot, and let the if you are eating meat, because I want to cut down on meat at least like 3 or 4 days a week, right? So my cheat days may involve
Give you
like
a secret when Laurel finishes.
so my cheat day may involve like a fish or chicken or something like that.
Oh, I
But
got news for you. You can eat fish all day, 24/7, bro. Fish is the most healthiest.
how do you prepare it though, bro?
That's what I was about to say. You got to be careful because it's about how it's prepared.
All right. Oh, now I'm gonna give you a little secret what I do. Whenever I cook and I'm baking, this is
Mhm.
what I do. I put my temperature in my oven to 275. Let's say I'm making a turkey. I season it the way I like it. I put it in one of those baking bags, and I leave it in the oven for 6 hours.
Mhm.
Just let it cook. And
Mhm.
what's gonna happen when it's done? First of all, the meat, the legs, thighs, it's gonna come off nice
Mhm.
and easy. You don't have
Mhm.
to go like this. The
Mhm.
breast meat, nice and smooth. And then the texture of the meat, when you take a bite out into it, you could taste all the seasonings that you put in.
Yeah, that's similar to slow cooking.
Yeah, yeah, to me, that is slow cooking. When you let
Well,
something
I
cook
mean,
8
if you're
hours.
using an oven, it's not a slow cooker. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Like,
you mean the
same
crock
thing.
pot where you let it just cook there,
Right, right,
like
right,
when you're cooking beef stew.
right, right, right.
Yeah, okay, I know what you mean. Now I do my stuff in the oven. I'm not a
Yeah.
crock pot person, but I think I will be. Let me tell you something else. What's that fryer that was a sensation? Now you don't hear nothing about it no more.
The
The
air
fryer.
fryer?
There you go. I would not. You couldn't pay me to eat from that.
I'm
I'm gonna
still
tell
here.
you why. When you
Uh-huh.
buy, let's say you put your chicken wings in there, those chicken wings are gonna come out hard as a rock. You don't want that. If you want chicken wings, here's my advice: season them, wash them, season them, cut them up. Okay, put them in the oven. Like I said before, at 275. You can even go as low as 250. Let it bake. Let it slow cook. Let it bake for like 4.5 hours. Then,
Ah, Mace, come on, bro. Listen, man, listen.
no,
If you
seriously.
want it, if you
And you
want your
put your
chicken wings, eat your chicken wings and make your chicken wings a part of your cheat day. But
oh,
if
if
you
you're
don't,
doing the cheat day, then no, fry them.
I
Hey,
mean, that's
Laura,
what I
what
was
do you
trying to
think I'd
say,
rather
Mace.
have?
I mean,
Barbecue
I think
chicken wings or fried chicken wings?
that's
Which
what I
one
was
do you
trying to
think I'd
say. I
rather have?
think your cheat days, if you try to improve the cheat days. So if you want the wings, that's fine. That's
Now, let me
cool.
tell baby
But
girl how I do the fish
But
because
what
I
did
don't
I
eat
say?
fish.
What did I say last week? I said you have to give yourself what you
One
desire.
cheat day. Yep.
Yeah, not even a cheat day. Even if it's not on a cheat day. We're
And
all human beings. None of us is perfect. We're not robots. We're not set on a schedule to eat none of us want to eat the same thing every day in the same way.
um,
You know, I think it's important to give into that desire and not beat yourself up for it. It just can't be an everyday thing. It
But at
can't
the
be a habit.
but at the same time, you do need to like have some discipline, right?
yes. I mean, look what
Absolutely.
happened to me for the last 6 weeks until 2 weeks ago. So you could say the last 2 months. This summer, let's say this summer. Where Toya, where did I say I was?
Where did you say you were?
Yeah, what I was eating. I used to come up here every day.
Oh, chicken boxes.
There you go. And I had chicken. I had fried chicken, French fries, and a large pint of chocolate cookies and cream ice cream. Toya wanted to kill me. She used
Mate,
to,
that shit gonna kill you, bro.
yo, I stopped. Yo, this is the point I'm making, Law. Last 2 weeks, I've stayed away from it. I cheated the middle of the week this week for some cookies and cream ice cream. But the point I'm making is my face is cleared up. If my body feels great, I lost like 7 pounds in the last 2 weeks because I've been doing a lot of walking. And the point I'm making is when you put that junk in your body, it's gonna bog you down.
It does.
And then I stopped it, and I feel better. Look, my face is back round again. Last week my face was square. Now
Oh,
it's
cut
back
it
round
out.
again.
Cut
It
it
was.
out.
Hey, I look at my face every day, at least 6 times a day. But I can tell today this is the best I've looked in a couple. So
It's about how you feel too. You really do
I feel good.
when you make better choices, you feel the difference. Just like I always say, if you can replace 80% of whatever you're drinking in your day with
Mm-hmm.
water, that in and of itself will make a difference. And then you will start to want to make different choices when it comes to eating. Hey, nice Aroni.
That's what I was about. That's what blew that kiss too. I'm about to introduce her right now. She was with me on Kuda's panel, and she was on Kuda's channel all night last night. The beautiful, nicer in the building. What's up, baby girl? Good afternoon to you out in Minneapolis. Excuse me, St. Paul, Twin Cities, baby. Thank you for coming as always. Love you. Love your support. Love what you do for this platform. All of us do. And check her out because Kuda's gonna help her get a little deeper in what she wants. And she dropped some bars here last week, or even I test dropped it. You was up here for that, right, Lau?
No, I don't think I was. I hate I missed it though.
Oh yeah, man. Darkness, you can come up if you want. Here's the link. Nice, if you want to join this conversation, you can. Just come on up. You know, what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, yeah, she's right. Everything both of you said is right. And if not tomorrow, Tuesday, for the first time, I'll have me a nice strawberry smoothie. But Lau, this is what I wanted to tell you. Drop the link, Darkness. I dropped it. You know what I drink every other day, bro, for my breakfast, and it lasts me 8 hours, bro.
What's that?
I always get a case of Boost every month from Amazon.
Oh man, Mace, that's crazy. Man, look,
Yo,
check
I
this out,
drink
Mace.
yo Boost, yo, dude. Without that Boost, I'm not walking right now, bro. I'm
Hey,
not lying. I
well,
busted
check
my
this out, Mace.
spleen 3 years ago.
Check this out, Mace.
Yeah.
Do you think that if you like consume like how can I say it? What's the word for it? A more organic version of Boost.
Well, no, you gotta remember, I was in a certain condition for 10 years, bro. I had to drink the one I drank.
He's challenging you to get out of your comfort zone, though, Mace.
That's what you're doing?
That's what he's doing. I mean, I hear what you're saying, and I understand the convenience of it. It's the same reason why I go to 7-Eleven and get those juices. But what he's saying to you is you could get the same payoff that you're getting from those boosts by making your own, but also get an added benefit of something else
I,
that
I have a
you're
what you
doing
call it here.
yourself, and tailor
I have
make
a
it for your
I
taste.
have a bullet here. I can do
Yeah.
my own.
Yeah, that's all he's saying. Why don't you try doing that sometimes? Maybe instead of relying on the case that you get, just take some of that money and go get your fresh
Oh,
and your
I'm a big believer, honey, in getting fresh fruits and vegetables. I am a big believer in that. I do not like frozen crap.
Hey, you know what? Speaking on that though, here's the thing. Do you know? Here's one thing that I see where I stand all the time, and I'm quite sure you guys see where you guys stay. Man, the line at Smoothie King is always wrapped around the block like
Mm-hmm.
filet, bro. It's
Mm-hmm.
man. I'm not sure if they put in the chicken and with the hormones, maybe with Chick-fil-A, but they must not be tampering with
Chick-fil-A.
it. They must not be tampering with it that much because the line is always wrapped around the building, right? And I can say the same thing with Smoothie King. The line is always wrapped around the building. So, I mean, it can get expensive if you do it every day. That's why I
Most
would
people do,
prefer
Laura,
to.
believe it or not. They
I
go there
mean,
every day and they go to Starbucks every day. It's just a habit for a lot of people. They gotta have their $12 cup of Starbucks.
man,
And
I went and bought me a Keurig or whatever, right?
yeah.
And I go get my pods, and that'll satisfy my coffee thing or whatever, right? The thing
Mm-hmm.
is, I like to drink the superfoods coffee. And to get those K cups, it's like $13, $14 for like how many is it? How many? Like 20, well, yeah, 12. It's like $15 for 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it has like the superfoods, it's a superfoods coffee or whatnot. So I just try to get it in me as much as I can because we need it. I mean, that's what we basically function off of. I wish I could actually like eat it raw, but I'm not doing that goofy stuff. But we actually need it. I mean, like to get it in your system, and it's not gonna happen overnight, but you're gonna like almost feel it immediately. Like if you
Yep.
just like during your day, it's like, oh, why am I not tired?
Yep.
Uh, you don't have like 15 chicken wings digested in your gut. That's why you feel better throughout the day. You don't have all that crap trying. You're not overworking your body to digest that horrible food.
Exactly. Your body works so much harder to try to process what you put in it when it's nothing close to what it wants or needs.
I'll tell you one thing. Ever since I started making my jumbo beef burgers, I eat 2 a day. Again, my stomach feels a lot better because I cooked it at home. It's just something about home cooked that makes your body feel better.
Hey, you know what, Mace? And this is gonna somewhat sound kind of shaky or whatnot. So, I mean, you my boy, so I go ahead and put it out here. Okay, my feelings aren't hurt about it. Okay, but Laro is now single Laro now. Okay.
I'm gonna
Now,
leave that
listen,
alone, bro.
so listen, no, man, I don't care about this shit, man. I'm in the manosphere, bro. So what
No,
I'm trying to what I'm trying to say now is this: like
yeah.
today, this whole entire conversation is like kind of like flipping because I'm thinking about what I want to actually cook for myself today. And I mean, your boy SKC, I remember one time, it may have been like a year and a half ago. He
Yeah.
said that his wife, you know, she's Asian, but she cooks oxtails. But he says she puts her oxtails in like a in collard greens or whatnot.
Hmm.
So
That's
that's
a
what
good
I
meal,
think
by
I'm
the way.
gonna do today, bro. I got a big old pot. I might go get me some oxtails and just get some greens or something and smother them together and just eat that way, man. Because bro, we have to consume more superfoods in our diet,
No,
bro.
oh,
We
you know,
we
you can
really
have
have to, man.
oxtails today, but you know you should have in the middle of the week. I
What's
think
that?
Toyah would definitely, and the audience would definitely agree.
Because man, I'm starting
Baby turkey wings, bro.
because bro, I'm starting to cook a lot more for myself and whatnot, right? And I
Hmm.
want to just cook it healthy. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? And I'm
yeah.
enjoying the process, right? I mean,
Hmm.
because it's a difference between coming home and the house is, you walk through the door and you can smell the food cooking versus, you got to come in and cook it yourself.
Oh yeah,
But
Tell me
but
about
but
it.
but bro,
that's a big difference.
I'm loving the process though. Dawg. Man, like it is what it is. But like a lot of times, I may want to like order some food or whatever, right? So
Yeah.
like I love sushi,
Hmm.
so I'll eat sushi maybe twice a week.
That's a
But
good meal
I
to
like
eat.
sushi too. I really do.
Toya, what do you think about the baby turkey wing they have in the middle of the
oh,
week?
damn turkey.
You don't like turkey wings, bro?
I mean,
I mean, I like to put smoked turkey wings in my greens.
yeah, that's another option too, other
I
than the
love.
oxtail. Yeah,
I
that's a great
cook
option.
turkey. I cook baby turkey wings up here and let the guys in the audience and the chat, Mr. Miami, can swear by. Let them see what I'm making before I bake it and how it looks when it's done. That also tells you, folks, I don't have a life because my turkey wings takes 5 hours to cook, and I was still on the air.
That's what I call multitasking. Good
There
job.
you go.
Good job.
Thank you, honey.
But that sounds good, Laro. The greens and the oxtail sounds
Yeah, that
good.
sounds real good.
And I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying cooking for yourself. That's what it's all about. You have to enjoy it. Otherwise, why do it?
And
Hey,
I drive trucks, right? So I probably work 10, 12 hours a day. I'm going to invest in a nice slow cooker
there
Yes.
because
you go.
man, I could put some things on, fill it up with water, leave, come
Yep.
back, and I can have a new spot smelling like the same kind of food
The
again.
meat you got in Texas, bro,
Yeah,
you'll get
man.
the best. You'll
Yeah,
get
bro.
the best cattle to put in that damn pot, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Look, you cannot fuck up any kind of beef in a slow cooker. You
You
can't.
really can't. Oh
It's
my gosh. So true.
it's impossible to do that. Yeah.
Can you put the potatoes and the carrots
Yes.
with the beef at the
Yes.
Yes,
beginning?
yes, yes. You have your nice little stew. Here's the thing. It doesn't have to be a stew, but the good thing about it, if you happen to overcook it, it will become a nice, great stew.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll do that this week. I
You can
think
do
I'll.
so many things with a slow cooker.
Yeah, I think I will get me one of those to add to my appliance collection.
Yeah, it takes a lot of like detail and work out of it. So
Yeah.
if you're not like itching to get to it, or like if you like what I say, I leave and I won't be home for 10 hours after I leave. I mean, you come back, everything is ready for you.
Yep.
Beautiful.
And they have some with timers on them too, so you
Yeah,
can
that's
have
the
it
ones I
turn
want.
off.
No, I don't want the time. I like the old school one. Just click it and forget it.
Well, Mace, you stay in the house all the time, so you. I mean, I'm talking about like me.
Fucking
Like
Laura,
I
cut it
leave and
out.
I leave and I'm gone, man. When I leave and go to work, bro, it's just like I don't know when I'm gonna get home some
Well,
days.
no,
So
when they give me the okay and I go back to work, I'll do something, man. Go back to trade school, something I'll do.
man, you should
Uh,
do
I
some
have to
day
start
trading,
doing
bro.
that,
Mace.
bro.
Do some day trading, Mace. You're gonna be all right, man.
I'm
You're gonna
just
be
I'm just in a great mood right now. I mean, like I'm not lying, folks. Every day for me is a good day until further notice. That's how I live my life day to day, folks. I'm not one of these people that thinking about what can I do for the future 5, 6 years from now. I live for today.
man. You better.
I,
You
I
know what,
worry
Mace? We're
about
not gonna.
tomorrow.
Hey,
Tomorrow.
Mace, we're not gonna do this right now. But you need, man. Look, Mace. I once told you before we were talking about on the sports panels or whatnot, Mace. You may be around here another 25, 35, 40 years. You
Laurel,
don't know.
Laurel, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Uh-huh.
As great as phenomenal as this kidney is, oh, I'm all in. What you told me, bro. I didn't forget what you told. I'm all in now. Shit, I'll probably live another 35 years. Yeah, I agree with that. The man of the hour, who I praised for the first 45 minutes on this platform, is here. We're gonna get back to this in a second. This is a man who, without him, this network ain't running, folks. Trust me. I say it all the time. He brought up to me the Deshaun Watson story late yesterday, and I dedicated the first hour to him. My boy Sean's in the building. What's up, baby bro?
What's good, everyone? What's good? What's good?
What's up, baby bro?
What's up with it?
What's good, man?
Hi.
Mace. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, Mace, it's crazy how you got the Texans fan up here, man. You got Lauro up here,
Yeah,
man.
man.
That's crazy.
And what this platform's about is that's why I gave you the first hour. I know Toyah was doing things. Is that
Mm-hmm.
we're talking about people who have lost weight, like I have, Toyah has,
Mm.
I assume Laurel has, and we're talking about dieting to keep the weight off.
Yeah.
Was you a little obese, Sean, in your life?
I wouldn't say I was obese, but I was. Mm, 'Cause I played football when I was younger, so I wasn't like big like that, but I wasn't necessarily like. I was in between, I guess.
Really, man. What do you think about you getting all this love from me this morning?
I appreciate it, man. I had a rewind back and I saw it, man, and I appreciate that, bro.
Appreciate you. You know that. Know how I feel about you. Birthdays when?
What's that? Next week, Sunday?
The 28th?
No,
I
what's
mean,
that?
not 28th. September that would be September the 5th.
Yep.
Look for something next week in your mailbox. You know how I do you.
I appreciate that, bro. I
Appreciate you,
appreciate
man.
it. No
Love you,
problem.
kid.
Love you
Want
too,
to stick
bro. I
around, or
appreciate
you
you.
want to go? Or you want to wait till this section, this topic is over? Then I'm gonna do the Dolphins because you know they're playing at 4
Yeah,
o'clock.
yeah. I can wait. I can wait.
Hey,
All
I
right,
don't
hold up,
man.
mind.
hold up, hold up. Hey, Mr. Dolphins fan, Sean. Hey, bro, listen,
What's good?
you guys fleeced us over the last couple of years for our picks,
I,
but
I understand it.
I just want to personally tell you, you guys didn't do a damn thing with those picks.
Oh,
So that
was
makes me
EM
feel good,
killing
bro.
Greer this week, bro? I was shocked. EM
I
I
understand.
EM
mean,
just went all
I
in.
mean, the Texans gave you guys an alley hoop, right? To where
Mm-hmm.
you should have stars rocking all over that roster, and y'all fucked
Mm-hmm.
it up, bro.
I told the reason why on Friday night why Pete agreed with me. He was up here with me. The bottom line is the Dolphins do not like alpha male players. They like good character people. The beautiful nicer is in the building.
What's up, Mace? What's up, y'all? What's cracking?
And what's up, baby? You was awesome last night with
What's
Kuda.
going
After I
on?
let you two talk, all I wanted to do was ask him some advice about new equipment, and he gave that to me, of course. Shout out to the great DJ Kuda. I got the beautiful nicer up here, and of course, Sean is here, my man. He's my Adam Schefter. He's my Ian Rappaport. The beautiful. No, I'll save her for last. The great Laurel's here, and the beautiful and this lamuntious, beautiful Toyah tutors up here, talking about when you was obese and you lost the weight and how to diet and watch your diet plan to keep the weight off. Of course, walking is a great advice. I'll be walking. My hospital is about, let's say, I'm gonna say
Oh,
my
you can just
hospital.
put them on my bed. I'll fold them and put them away. Thank you.
My
Oh, sorry about that.
my it's okay. My hospital is like
Yeah,
three and
you
a
can leave
half
them in the
miles away
bag.
from my house,
All right.
and
Yep.
I'm gonna walk that tomorrow morning, get my exercise.
Oh shit. Sorry about that. I thought I was on mute.
So I gonna take that 3.5 mile walk tomorrow morning. So I'll be leaving my house about 5:30. I gotta be there at 7. And the point I'm going, the segue I'm going to now, and I want Toyah to talk about this, is what exercise is good for people to keep their weight off, honey?
I don't think that I don't get me wrong, it's not a bad question, but I will have to say, like I always say, none of this is a one size fits all approach. So what
I hear
works
what
for
you're saying.
me, what works for me may not work for you, may not work for the next person. I just think it's imperative that you start somewhere. So that might be taking a walk around the block, wherever you live. That might be cutting on YouTube and finding a quick workout for beginners. I say all the time, I love working out in the house because I just don't like going to the gym and feeling like I'm at a meat market. That's just really not my
There you
jam.
go.
So hold up. Hey, no, wait a minute. Hold up. Now, Toya,
Yes.
I understand what you're saying by that point, but that's my expertise right there. What do you want? What do you now? Hold up. Wait a minute. What are you wearing to the gym that makes you feel like you're going to a meat market? What are you wearing?
Has nothing to do with my outfit.
Now, wait a minute, Toya.
I don't wear no, seriously, I don't wear makeup. I don't
No,
wear
no, it's not it. Do you okay?
Are you
Do you
wearing
wear
spandex to the gym?
the yoga
sometimes.
pants and the tight
Yeah, the
tops and
spandex. Yeah, are you
the
wearing that
sports
to the gym?
bras and all that kind of stuff, right? Are you doing it?
I have a fupa. So no, I do not go in the gym with a sports bra. I have on a t-shirt.
There you go. And they still gonna gawk at her.
But my point is it's not even about I'm not trying to paint the picture that I go into the gym and guys are just staring me up and down. That's not it at all. I'm saying that more often than not, while I'm trying to work out, I'm also being approached or looked at. And then it's like, if that's not happening to me, it's happening to somebody else and it's preventing me from getting to a machine, stuff like that. That tends to be really prevalent at the gyms around here in New Jersey. So I don't really do too much gym
Baby,
going.
I'm just a rock star.
Jersey.
Yeah,
You live in Jersey?
I do.
That's what's up. I'm from Jersey.
Yeah, I'm from
Yeah.
Montclair.
Okay, I'm from Livingston.
Okay. Yeah, but so back to the answer. I think it's not a one size fits all approach. Hey, Miss V, good to see you. But I think that you should start wherever you can with what's accessible. If it's accessible for you to go to a gym, maybe you have a gym right next door, or somebody owns a gym, so it's easy for you to go. Try that. But for me, working out at home is great because I can do it in the comfort of my own home. I can get right in the shower afterwards. I hate sweating. Um, and I can look goofy while I'm doing it and not worry about somebody trying to tell me how to improve my form.
I couldn't agree with you, sweetheart. I couldn't agree with you more. It's the gyms or meat market for both sides, to be honest with you, but definitely more for the men, for the women.
Man, Mace, you know what? Stop with that. Man,
My
look, let me
my
tell you something.
gym, LA Fitness,
Women love
they separate
look,
the men and the women. Go ahead, Laura.
Mace. Women love to look at guys that are in shape also.
I
Yeah,
know. I said it goes
fact.
both ways.
All those women that's walking around the gym that's getting looked
Hmm.
at, they
They be
looking too, bro. I
they
mean,
be
come
they
on,
be
we gotta
meat
stop.
checking.
We gotta stop that.
They
We
be
have
meat
to
checking.
stop that, man. Look, they think just like us.
I
We
know
gotta
they
stop
do.
that, man.
They're not innocent. I know they do.
But see,
I
that's
see
what I
it at the
mean, though.
gym I used to go to.
That's when you're not there for the right thing. Like, that's not what we're here for. My point is, I need to go in there, get this workout, and go. Like, I don't even
Exactly.
for me, like, it's not even something I want to drag out. I just want to go do it and get it over with and get on with my day.
And
The
she's
thing
right.
is, the
I,
thing is,
I,
Toya, when you're doing it at home, it's kind of like there's nothing to motivate you or push you. It's like once you leave out the home, and it's a shame with the whatever with all the pandemic things. I don't want to say the words, even though it's nobody like really here to do anything. But it's like at a certain point in time, those people that you see, you can look at it in a negative way, or you can look at it in a positive way. Like I want to gain that. I want those gains. Gains are. I mean, when you have like as a guy. It's like when you start lifting weights, you can damn near see results in like 2 weeks
Mm-hmm.
if you cut the diet. We're
Mm-hmm.
gonna see results. I mean, any person. It's just like getting out there. And the thing about the gym is like it's a motivation factor. Like I think
Really?
people should get out their heads. I mean, it's hard to people got to get out their heads. It's like damn, you don't want to work out next to somebody who's like in shape like a motherfucker. It's like,
No, not at all.
why not?
that's
That's why I go to
motive.
the
That's a
gym at
That's
5 in
motivation
the
motive.
morning.
factor,
Yeah,
bro.
that's motivation.
Not
Yeah.
for me.
But that's the
Wow.
thing. It's motivation for some people, but for others, it's not. Everything doesn't work for everybody. That's all.
Yeah. True.
Nice to dropped off.
Yeah,
All right.
bro. That's
MTGV signed up.
My motivation is literally never wanting to be as heavy as I was before.
You damn right, girl. You're preaching to the God. You're preaching to the choir. I couldn't agree with you more. Go ahead, Toy.
But that's what keeps me working out. That's what keeps me honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like a few weeks ago, it was my birthday, and I did not work out that entire 7 to 10 days. But I didn't beat myself up about it. I just got back in where I fit in, like whatever. I was celebrating. But again, I'm also not a fitness junkie. I held my arms up on here last week. I have bingo wings, like,
Yeah, we
but I
talked about that.
still
Both
work
of
out
us
my
did.
arms. I still do whatever I can to push myself towards making them more strong and whatever. But for me, it's not necessarily about I want to look like a bodybuilder or I
Okay,
want
listen.
to, it's not like I'm not like I'm 5'8", I'm 153. Not a big deal. Whatever. Um,
Toya.
huh?
Toya, I'm
Yeah.
not trying to. I hear you talking, and let me tell you something. Let me suggest something. Hey, listen. I heard what you just said with the arms and whatnot. Hey, let me tell you something. If you don't think you can do it with lifting weights or whatever, man, go ahead and go to Dr. Miami or whatever. Hey, no, real talk. Now, Mace, I don't know if you know what Dr. Miami
I know
is
what the
or
hell
what
he
he
is.
does. I mean, it's like go ahead and go to Dr. Miami. I mean, you may have to go to your bank, your credit union, or whatever, take you out a loan, whatever it has to be. Oh,
Now, if
listen,
you like fake women, more power
no,
to
that
you.
doesn't mean fake women. I'm not trying to tell her to get enhancement. What I'm trying to say is this: there's nothing wrong if your titties sagging, man. Get that shit fixed.
I'm
If you
sorry,
got,
Laura. I totally
if
disagree with you.
if you, I heard you say something about the food part. You want to do something? Holla at that dude. That is, I mean, I think I don't know. I know a lot of chicks that may go to the DR. I wouldn't advise that because I think there's some
Oh
dirty ass fucking hospitals down there. So I
my
wouldn't
God.
advise a woman to go do that. But
We
I would.
actually talked about this a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
really?
too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did. And I talked about how I thought about going to get, a little surgery, but ultimately I'm okay with the body I have. I love her. I love what I can do with my body. And I'm not rushing to go look like everybody else. If I
Thing
go to
Praise
is,
you,
Dr.
bro.
Miami, that's really what he's gonna do.
okay,
No
look,
matter what doctor I go to, that's
is
what
it?
it's gonna be about. Like, give me that same Instagram shape that all these women have. And I'm good on that. I like what I have to offer.
Hey,
Last
Mace.
thing I
Hey, Mace.
want walking next
Hey,
to me
Mace. How
down
many
the
you got
street
in the
is a
chat
fake
box?
woman.
How many you got in the chat box right now? Because I don't want to say this in front of a lot of people.
Go ahead, you can say it
You can
because
say
No,
whatever
no,
it's
you want.
no,
exploding.
no. Hey, man, get these niggas around here that's fucking kissing your ass to pay for that shit.
Hell's yeah, they'll do it to you. He's right about that. He ain't lying. Who
Go to
was the chick
Roger.
they was talking about yesterday?
Go over there to Roger with all them simp ass motherfuckers over there and say,
Mm-hmm.
"Hey, fellas, I need y'all to pay for this goddamn
Mm-hmm.
makeover for me,"
You
and I
better
bet
believe
they'll
it.
do it.
I
Look,
forgot who we was talking about
I don't
last
want
night.
look. I don't want to say this in front of a lot of people, mate. I'm telling you, she could do it.
Yeah.
Go,
I mean,
go
we
to
was
them
talking
simp
about
ass
somebody
niggas,
last
tell
night.
them that you need this to happen, and I
Yeah.
guarantee they gonna pay for it.
I was in Coolers last night and he brought up a woman on oh, it's the white chick from OnlyFans. She was crying, wincing, saying, I can't believe they're doing this. That woman raised $2 million in a week. Now, remember one thing: white folks, for the most part, stick together, and white guys, especially young white guys with money, they see somebody the way they like them, and that girl's the way they like them. Because if she wasn't, she would have made $2 million in a week. I think it was 2 weeks ago.
Hey, mate, check this out. We've been around each other. I've sent you photos. I've showed you things. You already know. The thing is,
Yeah.
I thought I made a lot of fucking money. No, it's some motherfuckers in this space that makes a fucking bank. And they
Yeah,
fucking simps like a motherfucker.
yeah, man. I'll
Man,
never forget that
hey,
show
look,
Platinum
they
did.
will pay
It,
for that shit. Hey, look.
no, Platinum did a show, bro, and the topic was how much would you spend on well, OnlyFans chick. This simp bought this woman who, to me, she was average looking. Even
Come
Platt
on now,
said it.
Mace. We can't be on here capping. We can't.
No. This idiot bought her a 325,000 Lambo truck and never even met this woman. And I'm like,
I
are
mean,
you effing out of your mind,
bro, I think
Negro?
some of these stories be fake though, bro. But you know what though? In these spaces and online, you know what? There's so many different rooms that we're not privy to or whatnot. So you never know what goes down in there. So I would say on this level, right? And
Yeah,
this is no shade to your 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 queen, Miss X,
Miss
right?
V.
I don't want to say the name, but for somebody to pop up with light skin and just repeat the same thing and actually get her lifestyle paid for, I don't even know what the lifestyle is, bro. Toya, if you
Right,
want to get that,
the
Toya,
link is in the
what I'm
chat.
trying to tell you, if you're cute, you're on that curve to where you're cute enough to get all those
Hmm.
niggas in Roger room to pay for whatever you
Hey,
want to
let me
get
tell
done.
you, Laurel, I said this to her last
Hold
time she
on,
was
man.
here.
Wait, Mace, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Toya,
Go ahead.
all you got to do is just ask, and the
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers would do it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because I noticed. That's why I'm kind of like ostracizing this. I'm not ostracized, but man, look, I don't want to hurt motherfuckers' feelings, bro. You fucking up. So I just fall the fuck back. If somebody say something stupid enough, I might just jump in and just say something. But dog, I live in a regular world with regular people. I come here and I'm like, a lot of it's fun, it's entertaining,
It's
but
more dangerous shit.
I realize that black men need help. Like they were
Badly.
raised by single motherfuckers. They were raised by women who don't give a damn about shit in life except for the bullshit.
I totally agree.
But all these boys are out here in the system. So if I hear somebody talking some bullshit, I'm like, bro, the fuck you talking about, dog? Where your bitch at? Okay, so you can fucking regurgitate like 1,000 facts about, oh, women do this, women do that, women do this, but you haven't been in a relationship ever in your life? Nah, man, fuck you. So that's why I'm not like.
Toya, I mean, Laurel,
That's why I won't go to rooms like Roger because it's
Laurel,
a bunch of complaining ass shit about, oh, women do this, women do that. Man, I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Laurel, when the first time I noticed about Toya in Roger's room, I was on the platform and I noticed the way Roger was talking to her. And I was like, interesting. He's trying to nurture her a little bit, which proves your point. Because when you get those Sims guys in the chat, and I love those guys, I know these guys for 2 years. If Toya tomorrow said, I need my car fixed, they will raise so much money to you, honey, you could buy a brand new fucking
Hey,
I
Mercedes
would
Benz.
never do
hold on,
that
hold on.
though. I would
Wait
never
a minute.
do that.
No, that we're
Yeah,
not talking about
you
you,
know
but
what?
that's how
You
these
know what?
men is.
We're not
Look.
talking about you, baby. Talking about
We
the
ain't talking about you, not at
dudes.
all. No, we ain't talking about you.
Talking about the
No,
dudes.
I wait.
No, I'm ready to give it to you. The #1 grinder. It's here. Platform's yours, bro.
Now I say it like this, yo. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm a different breed in this space, and I don't care what people think about me. I really don't. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying like this: us as men, especially us as black men, be sure who you are. If you got to improve, just improve. Anybody else don't think with who you are, hell with them. That's how I think. I don't give a fuck what people think about me. Long as I improve #1 grinder, I don't care
What
what no
matters?
man or no woman think about me. This is me. I'm that diverse. I'm that mother.
Who's capping,
And
Fairy
that's
Ward?
how it
Who's
is with me.
capping?
I don't care. So that's what I'm saying. We got to learn to pay homage to other men that's doing the work, that other men that is succeeding, other women that is succeeding. No
Mm-hmm.
matter
I like
if it's a higher level, no matter it's a lower level. At the end of the day, you got to support that.
this
But
beautiful
see,
woman right here.
we so egotistical. We got all these yachts. We got all those things, and we can stick the nose at other people instead of understand. Yo, you ain't got them things on your own. Yeah, you got the things on mercy. Got them things from God because you put the work in. And a lot of them don't put God first and everything. They don't put their family first. The one that helped them to get to their journey. You hear what I'm saying? And those are fake ones.
All right,
And I told anybody, you come after me, you come after me. But I'm just letting you know right now. I'm working within. And that's all what counts. You know what I'm saying? So that's what some of us brothers and sisters, man, need to set your priorities straight. Because a lot of y'all, even sisters in here in this space, y'all don't have your priorities straight, and y'all wonder why y'all need to set down because y'all ain't doing the work. I do work. I live it.
You and Laros will go at one another because Laros believes the other way around. He keeps praising the women. And he's laughing at us. I mean, he is laughing at us, bro. And he's loving every minute about it. And that's why I hope to get him up here tomorrow, Tuesday, because we're going to shoot it out about that. Okay? Speaking of shoot it out, I want to do them first because then if they hear that I did the other lady who I'm going to do right now, they're gonna all come after me in here, and I don't want that.
I fall back.
Hey, now,
hey,
look, hold on. Hey,
shout out to the THMC ladies.
Mace, listen. The thing is, there is a class of people that's in the manosphere, and we don't even be bragging about it, right? Because there's no need to brag about it. Why don't you need to brag about it? We talking about like women, bro. The things that people talk about in this space, bro. I'm like, nigga, I done fuck bad bitches all my fucking life.
Well, when you got women putting icing with spelling your name on their ass, bro.
Okay, listen, let me finish.
Go ahead.
But, bro, I've done that. I'm not coming in here trying to rub that shit in people's faces. But when I hear y'all talk, it's kind of like, dog, you coming at me on some goofy shit. Then they come at me like and be like, oh, okay, like, yeah, nigga, but you broke. Nigga, you got me fucked up. Just because I get pussy, like if I want to, it don't mean I'm broke. So I'll pop up. Hey, this is my lifestyle. This is what I got. So no, nigga, I ain't broke either. So it's like I'm not trying to shit on nobody in this fucking space, but we not all the same, dog. Everybody the same. But look, it's just when motherfuckers get like this elitist attitude, like this elitist attitude, like, yeah, I do this, I'm in tech and all that bullshit, all that whoop-de-whoop. Man, fuck that, nigga. I drive motherfucking trucks, nigga. We make it happen over here, bro.
Exactly, but I feel you, dog. I feel better.
Put it all in your motherfucking face, nigga. Hey, bro, look.
All right, Brad Ward, who's capping up here?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. What's that?
That's my niggas. I know he ain't talking about me.
He better not be talking about me.
I think he is, Laurel, because he said, what's the damn deal, Laurel? There you go. This is what he sent to you. What the damn deal is, bro.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's third. Yeah. Whenever he come back home, we gonna kick it, chop it up. If he on that month,
thank you.
Yeah. That's my boy, third, bro. Yeah. Third, keep it real. Third get a whole bunch of hate in space too, dog. Third get a whole bunch of hate too, bro.
I don't worry with nobody. Oh, I'm sorry. Good afternoon to you, Sister Toyah. How you feel?
I'm good, Grinder. How are you?
I'm better. I'm getting there. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Okay, good. What's for dinner?
I don't know. I might get to. I'm gonna be taken out.
Okay, good. As long as you eat something good, that's all that matters.
Yeah, and it's healthy too.
I'll let it out. This man, the last couple of weeks. Okay. I will.
No. You go.
This man, last couple of weeks. Let's just say his clientele, who he be with overnight on the air, I know there's a lot of guys who are saying, "How the hell did he pull that?"
I be me.
Hey man, what y'all be doing on your channel, bro?
No, it's his channel.
Yeah,
On
no, that's
my
what
channel.
I said. I just
Yeah, he
asked
wants
you,
to
what
know
y'all
what
be
your
doing
channel
over
is
there?
about.
Yo,
Grandma.
bro, only I can say, brother Lotto, like I tell you, anybody else, go check out my channel. I'm diverse. You check it out yourself.
Yes, he is. There's
I'm
a
not
boxing
gonna
show on
go.
Sundays and an MMA
Okay,
show on
listen.
Saturdays
Okay,
and a music
can I
show.
interject something real quick, Mace? Listen,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not trying to get on anybody. I'm
Mhm.
No,
just
I don't say that.
no. What I'm trying to say is, if I said something wrong about Raj, right? I know Raj, I know the Raj Report has a following. I know you guys be over there. But
I'll
all
be
I
there
want to do
I
sometimes.
be there
is
every day.
if
Oh, you
I
better
can
believe she is.
if I can like if I can like
Yo,
come over there one day, right, and put some positivity into that platform, bro. Listen, man, y'all gotta be out, man. Look, man, it's a lot of women out here that's running around, and y'all like walk up to them and like be like, I don't want to deal with them. No, fuck that. Y'all lying. Y'all lying. Because every
No,
time
I
a woman,
think me and
hold on,
you
mate.
I
will
don't
have a big
Because
like.
shootout right
hold
now,
on.
bro. Because
Because
if you
every
want my
time
point
a
of
woman
view,
comes to that platform,
I
Toya is a star over there.
I
I've been over there, Mace. I drive trucks, bro. I have time to listen to everybody. I've seen that chat room. Toya comes over there. Toya is treated like a queen.
you damn right she is.
All right, bro. Oh,
God, she is.
crown.
Roger said it point blank. Nobody, nobody
Nobody.
bothers Toya
Toya.
on
Nobody.
my platform. And if you do, you are
Cut
paying.
heads off.
hey, bro.
It's a strict
And
fact.
y'all, thing is, y'all know I don't build at Roger. I can
I'm
listen
there
to
once
like
I
in a
don't
while.
be
I
I
can
either. I
used to
don't
be
be
listen
on
there
it
a lot,
either,
but
I
I'm
man.
can
doing my
listen
own
to
shit.
5 minutes of the Roger Report and look at the chat room to see what's going on. I don't have that much time in my life to deal with that.
No,
I
you
can
should see
tell
when
what's
I'm up
There's
going
there,
some
on.
good
bro.
conversations happening
I
over
light it
there.
up
Am
when
I
I'm in
missing
there, bro.
something?
It is.
Look, sweetheart,
All
and
right,
me and you
yeah.
talked about this, I think the week before last when Roger was having his problems with that guy.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people who don't like Raj because Raj is preaching something that black people, both sides, don't want to hear. And that is bringing the community back together as one. A lot of black folks on there, I hate to
Yeah.
tell you this, they don't want that. They
Yeah.
want us to be divided.
But hold up. It's a bunch of horny guys over there who can't get who are like incelly a little bit, right? And they can't like get that woman that they want or get a woman, period. I mean, it's a lot of guys over there like that. Man, I don't want to call it out. And I understand the plight, but the thing is, this is what I would say. Man, you got to get in the game. You just can't be like this.
Okay, Fred Ward, I get the feeling I know who you're talking about.
I mean, you just can't just fall back, bro. I mean, look, if you're a guy, you want to be with a woman, right? Everybody's not going overseas to find a different nationality or whatever. Bro, you got to deal with the circumstances that's going on right now. That's it. And I
Platinum
just
spoke
hear
about that yesterday. That was a great
I
show
just
yesterday.
hear a lot of complaining, a lot of like backbiting, and there's just a lot of chaos going on over there. It's just like it's kind of like putting it's putting a bottle in your mouth. It's kind of like you're pacifying people. No, bro, this is the world. You got to deal with it. You got to make yourself better. You got to do what you got to do. No, stop with all the cap. Toya, even with your image that you may feel that you may have, those guys worship you.
Oh, you damn right they do.
Get
I be
them to
telling her that
pay
she don't want to
and
believe
get
me.
them to pay for that.
Oh
If you
my
want that,
God, they
get
worship
them to
you.
pay for it.
I told her that long weeks ago. I said this woman
Fuck
is on fire in the spirit. These guys are crazy about her. And I told you the show that did it for her when she camped up on Mahogany show. I've never seen a chat room in Mahogany. She said it to me too. Nothing but men, no women, nothing but men, and they were worshiping her. And I was looking because I didn't know Toya like I do now. I'm looking at the chat room. I'm watching in the sky while my show is on live. I just let Prince and all these guys talk while I'm watching Mahogany, and I'm looking at the chat room like I always do. I was like, oh shit. How many people in here? 98? I said, they're here for Toyah. They're not here for Mahogany. And Mahogany, I love you. And it has nothing to do with you. You know how you are with some of these dudes in the spear. They were there for you, honey.
I think it has more to do with just the fact that I've learned so much as a result of being in that space and hearing the things that are talked about, and being honest about who
That's for
I've
Officer
been.
Jones.
So, I mean, I'm okay with the level of support that I get because it's based on my honesty. It would be different if I was up in there trying
I
to
think it's a little bit more of an honesty, baby.
something.
Toyah, fuck that. Take advantage of it. And you know what? It's nothing wrong with it. You know why? Because there's a rite of passage, and if they let you through so easily,
This is you, Toyah.
they,
This is
look,
just for you.
look, there's a
Read
rite of
that.
passage. They let you through so easily.
Mm-hmm.
You might as well just go ahead and do it. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
fellas, if you
Totally agree,
if you
Laurel.
sit up and you show when you said thing with your arms, you said the poop part thing, man, get them niggas to motherfucking pay for that shit.
Toyah,
Go
you think
go to
these
look,
guys,
man.
Laurel, let me take this for a second. Toyah, you think these guys are here for me? They hear me talk about how I lost my
Yes,
cardiac
because
rate? No,
you've
they're
been
not.
doing
They're here
this
for
way longer than
you.
I
The
have.
people in the clouds are here for you. They want to hear what you got to say.
Man, nigga, hey, you my boy. I came up here to see about that motherfucking league and why that motherfucking not full yet, bro. That's why I
See?
came up here.
See?
Yeah, but Laurel,
But I'm
I
just
want to
having a
talk about that. We'll
conversation,
get to
bro.
that because I'm going to change some things real quick while we still got a week to go. I'm going to do that
Yeah.
after
That's
this.
cool. That's cool. Change to the
But my point
PPR then.
is, my point I'm saying with Toyah is, I told her this weeks ago, guys. I said, honey, they're in love with you. Because I know these guys, Toyah. I knew these guys before I even did a platform.
But I want to know what the rite of passage would have been that I didn't go through, apparently.
You never took the abuse like Jessica took 2 years ago. Me and Jessica came at the same
Like
time,
what?
and she got destroyed.
Hey, nah. Look, listen. Let me tell her. Look,
Yeah, go ahead, Law.
I love the space because what it can do for black men. I know
Mm-hmm.
personally what the space has done for me, right?
Yeah.
I
Now,
agree.
I haven't started my channel yet, but that motherfucker is coming because I had to figure out a way to like make it relative to like relative to a lot of people outside of this space, and they can come to this space. And I don't want to say too much, but it's coming, bro. It's coming and it's coming day one. But I don't really want to come into it in the black sector. But I love black people so much, I have to do it in the black sector. And the thing is about the black shit, it's just like, yeah, we can pop, we can blow, we can do all this other thing, we can come up, right? Like Ramil said the shit. But man, you gotta deal with that nigga shit. I don't want to deal with the nigga shit. I just want to help niggas.
Yeah. Look
But
at
I
me.
don't want to deal with the nigga shit. I mean, okay, you can look into my background all you want. It was this and that and that and this. But what I was trying to say is, Toyah, you were granted the rite of passage. Yeah, these motherfuckers might rip and run your goddamn background up and down and all that kind of shit. But you know what? If you want to get a group of men to pay for whatever kind of things you want to do
Mm-hmm.
to go to Dr. Miami, you can find it in Washington.
You and your Dr. Miami, bro. Let me say this.
You can find it. It's all. Hey, all you gotta do is ask.
No, I'm going to counter what you said. I'm going to agree with you. About 2 months ago, O'Shea Duke Jackson, I was watching him, and he said, black men, if you really want the respect of your people, treat your people with kindness, be real with them, put them first, and they will love you. He couldn't have been more the truth. This room, and Laura was here. Sean was here.
Hey, Mace,
This
I know
room a
this
year ago at this time.
Mace, this is your platform, and
No,
I'm
no, let
expecting.
me finish this.
Okay, go ahead.
My room a year ago. You know the superstars in the manosphere. I had Platinum in here every day. I had Ism in here every day. I had Dusty in here every day. And the point I'm making to everybody here is, after my shows, they would ask me, Mace, how do you do this? And I gave them some advice. But I said, go to Kuda, and when you guys get it together, watch you guys blow up. They did. The point I'm making, I lost a lot of my sports fans. Laurel can tell you, I lost a lot of them. But in return, every night I come on the air, who's in this box supporting me? The black people from the manosphere.
And you know what? That's what I was kind of explaining to
Yeah, that's
Toyah.
why I said that I agree with you, what you're saying. And the point I'm making is what O'Shea says is so right. If you show your own people love, they're going to love you back. And they love me. When I did the NBA, I was a grouchy old bastard. I didn't really want to do it. But the one thing I saw every night when I before I go to bed, my subscribes were going up, 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 up. I'm near 500 subscribes now. And the point and the reason is I know my brothers love basketball. And if I would have done the hockey playoffs, but not the basketball, or all these niggas want to kill me. But since I did the basketball and I sacrificed the hockey, I didn't mind doing that. The brothers show me love, respect, the sisters do, and I appreciate and I love it.
Hey, you
Because
know
what
what,
I
mate?
show our own people is I'm here for us.
Hey,
I
you know what?
don't give a damn about I'll sacrifice them. I don't care.
And you know what, mate?
Go
You
ahead,
know,
brother.
I've been like asked a couple of times, like, what's my channel, where's your channel, or whatever, right?
Mhm.
It's like I got asked, oh, I got told, oh, nigga, you don't even do content by, you know, your boy KS or whatever, right?
Mhm.
And he was like, how dare you? And then, but the other day, right, your boy, little Eddie, right, he was like, hey, man, what's your channel? Oh, you don't even do content. Man, look, in order to get this out, I think I have to start doing content, but I don't want to be in this space, man, because you motherfuckers are too toxic, right? It's like,
I'm not part of that. I'm in here.
but you know what it is, though,
I
right?
know it is, of course.
So what I was trying to say to Toyah is, it's like, Toyah, you here, you in the shits now. It didn't take you much time to get clout. You go into a room, you get a
Jesus.
wrench automatically.
Mhm.
Everybody praises you. So if you want to get that taken care of, just ask. They gonna do it. If not,
Gonna
they
do
gonna
it.
fuck their money off on something else. Just ask for it.
You don't
If
have to
you
look
want to get
no
that done,
further
just
than
ask for it.
Jessica X. You don't have to look no further than Jessica X.
Oh, Jessica, cool. I mean, she cool. I
Yeah, I
mean,
love Jessica.
it is what it is. She's
Yeah, I
cool.
came in the
I
Mansfield with her at the
I've
same
never
time.
had a problem. I mean, you know, I'm not a content creator. I don't know the other side, but I mean, she's cool. I mean, she's coming in. She's keeping code. She's not talking against the
Yeah,
talking
she's the
points or
toughest
whatnot.
young
I
lady I've ever
mean,
came across.
I'm not into all that cam up bullshit. I don't care about that
That's
shit.
the. You know what's funny? I'm not gonna tell who the concept creator is because he's a good friend of ours. Laurel. When I always bring up about one of the reasons why, and I'm not, putting my, I know Grinder's gonna say I'm putting myself on the pedestal. One of the reasons why a lot of the women have come in here, I don't even know them, and they said, Mace, I'm glad to be here. You such a nice guy. I just subscribed. I think a big reason is I show my face every night. And I have an ego about that, as Grinder would tell you. But, but the bottom line is this, guys. When you're a woman like Toyah, and Laurel's right, you got access like you do so quickly, you take advantage of that, girl. You do. Take advantage of
Yeah,
it.
but I don't want
I
people.
know you're not that type of person, but guys love you. Love
Man, let me
you.
tell you something, Mace. Stop it. You know what,
I'm
Toya, you
telling the
cool.
truth, bro. You was the one who brought it up.
Mace, let me tell you something. 98% of women, I mean, would take advantage of that. I'm
Yeah,
not trying, look, I'm not trying to put you on the spot. I understand, Toya, you have a pseudo integrity about you, but you know what it is. So stop fighting it. I'm just saying, if that's something that you want to do, you have the resources for it. You might not have to pay for all of it on your own. Because if you uh, look, I love this dude, man. But I'm just trying to say, if that's something you want to do, you can get it done for the free.
That's right.
All you
Don't have
gotta
to
do is
sweat it.
just
You'll have it
ask
by midnight.
for the free. I'm not gonna put yours to it because you're not my woman. Now, if you were, that would be something different. I'm not gonna do it. But shit, they gonna do it.
Right.
And that tab might be 55,000.
You know what? Over the progression of 2.5 years, as long as you show them, you gotta show them. Hey guys, this is what I need to get done. I'm gonna do
Hey
this.
guys, this is what I need to get done. If you want to donate to the Get Rid of Toya's Fupa Fund,
They're all in, baby.
Yeah, you own
They're
it. Yeah,
all
you
in.
own it already. Yeah, exactly. If that's what you want to do, just show them the progression, show them what it's doing like, and they will idolize you like a fucking
Oh,
dog.
yes, they
You
would.
you can be you can be the BBL fucking goddamn squad
oh
leader.
my gosh.
You would be. Anything you want. If your car breaks down and
Oh my
you need your car fixed, hell with that. They'll get you a Mercedes Benz by midnight, honey. You have so much money you can go out and get a brand
I
new
love
Mercedes
my
with no
car.
payments.
Hey man, this is why I asked how many people in the class, bro, because I can't say this shit in front of like 200, 300 people, bro. You know what? First of all, I wouldn't do it in front of more people. I wouldn't do it because it's fucking the game up. But just for Toya,
This is for you,
Toya,
Toya, from
you know the
Third
game.
Ward.
Toya, you know the game. You know what the game is.
Yeah, I know the game. Oh, yeah, I know the game. Where's my
Yeah.
baby at? Let me get my baby in here. She's not coming up. Versus. Let me tell you, okay? I know a lot of people are tired of me bragging about this woman. I know. I get arrows shot at swung at me by guys. Okay? But not the Benz Mesa, Sheila E. But my point is, I will plug this woman as long as I'm around because I admire her work ethic. It has nothing to do with, I know how beautiful she is. I don't care about, I have no ulterior motive towards her. It's business between me. That's it.
Yeah, man, I hear you. But
I
what
mean, too
about
many
when she
guys
put
getting their feelings,
but
bro.
Mace, but hold up though, Mace. What
Yeah.
about when she put that weave on top of her hair? Right? If she wants it. I know she's
Um,
thought about it because you know I be cloud watching sometime, and I heard her say it the other day. I mean, what did she put that lace front on?
you know what? I'm gonna say
Hey,
something,
bro,
and,
that
and no,
the
I'm gonna be
check
real
gonna
with you,
run up
bro.
even more, bro.
I
She
don't
coming on here and she
care
looking natural.
when it
You
comes
know,
to her or any woman that supports me. I don't care because I have no ulterior motives towards them.
you
They're,
should. You
I don't.
should. There's nothing wrong with it, Mace. You
Oh
should.
man, you don't know me that well, bro. I don't, bro. My mind is on growing this platform.
Hey Sheila E.
I hear you, Mace.
Where's Sheila E? This is what she said to you a minute ago. Here you go, Toya. Not the Benz Mason.
Can I share my screen?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, baby.
I just want to post up a joke. Hold on. Share screen.
Sheila E saying hello to all of us. Good afternoon, baby girl. Welcome
Hello,
back.
Sheila E.
Well, but she has such great integrity, Prince.
What's integrity, Mace?
Can you see it?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it up right now. There you go. Let me get this out of the way.
Hey, you know what? It's strange. I saw the word incel. That's fucked up, Toya. How do you feel about that? That's
That's
fucked
what made me think
up.
about it.
That's fucked up.
Wow.
It's funny.
Hey,
I
listen.
don't know
Listen.
about that.
Hey, look. I have to navigate myself around the manosphere. I mean, because I realize there are incels around here. But the thing is like I do regular dude type stuff, and motherfuckers say it's Toya.
Yes.
Listen, you
I
have
got
a
that.
great Toya, you have a great responsibility. You know what's going on around here. Just you can just take a nibble just every now and then. You know what it is. When I tell people, bro, they coming over here, they extracting the funds or whatever. All you have to do is pop up and show yourself. And Toya, you came through camming up from day one.
Yep. That's what
So
they
you
like,
know,
honey.
so you know you're gonna pop around this space.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna answer this right now for this woman. Law. Okay, and I know it's gonna sound a little simpish, but it's not. I just said a minute ago, when it comes to these women, I don't care how their hair are. I don't judge them. To me, they're family, and I treat them that way. And this one right here, why I have her name up for her, it's, I'm gonna sound a little bit protective, but she's off limits, bro. And what I mean
Okay.
by that
Okay.
is,
So
just
so
leave that alone about whatever, about the hair, whatever, bro.
so
It,
many so many check this out.
yeah,
Remember back in the day that me and Mahogany had that little uh deal.
that brush up, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you remember that, right? Man, I completely fell the fuck back, bro. I have a lot. I mean, it's kind of like the same thing, but not really. But man, bro, I care too much, bro, and that's why I come out and say, "Hey, man, you fucking up, bro." That's why I will go to any content creator like, man, bro, you need to be a little bit more responsible with your platform, because if you speak bullshit to people, they're gonna just be bullshit people. So
I agree.
why do you have a following if you want to lead them astray? Nah, bro. I gotta fire that channel up, mate, because it's just like they be around here bullshitting, bro. It's just like, do you want money or do you want the respect? And
See?
that's like a fine fucking line, bro. So you know that this country tongue is getting my ass, bro. But fuck you, fuck. But yeah, man, it's just like when people have platforms, I think they should be a little bit more responsible with the bullshit they putting out, bro.
I agree. I agree. I think that, like I just told you about how I feel about these ladies, it's real, bro. I'm not doing Lalo. I mean, excuse me. Sorry, all. I'm not doing Rollo. What Rollo did earlier last week to me, I will get his ass up here, and we're gonna get at it. Telling you. And let me say this, because Rollo right now is on his high horse. Let me get to this. First, I want to say good afternoon to, I think most of them live on the West Coast, so it's good morning to them. All the ladies from the TMHC, okay, especially Leslie and Mother Earth and the Verbal Assassin. Good morning to you, ladies. Here it comes. China White, if you're listening, honey, I got your back, okay, and I will get Laurel for what he did to you either tomorrow or Tuesday, but it's happening up here. Okay, baby, so don't worry about that. I got your back.
Maze, Maze,
What's up?
have we forgotten that this is a sports channel, bro?
Dude, I have to kill some time. Lau, let me ask you a question. What's
That's why
happening?
they
No,
come
Lau,
here
hold
for
up.
the
What's
sport.
happening in the NFL the next 2 weeks? And to next Thursday night, what's happening in the NFL?
Hey, you know what, Mace? That's the thing with me as far as like being a country creator, right?
Yeah.
Because I've been, I figured it out, right? I know what I need to talk about,
Mm-hmm.
but I would like to personally be responsible for anybody who would come to my platform.
Oh, I take care of my
Because I
guys.
mean, no. What I'm trying to say is like I don't want to put out certain fodder, right? I could, man. Look, I know how to game a bitch. I know how to motherfucking me goddamn 3 card money with my motherfucking fellas to motherfucking me get some money. Bro, I have integrity. I don't want to be on the internet fucking trying to extract finances from people for nefarious reasons.
I'm the same way,
I
bro.
actually have fucking integrity, bro. I know I can fucking be a country creator. I look, bro. But fortunately,
Yeah.
I'm in a profession to where I'm already getting paper. I mean, y'all around here like I should fucking retire and just fucking get on YouTube around this motherfucker. Man, it has to be a certain line of integrity, bro. I mean, fuck. There's somebody coming up behind you that's listening to this, dog. I'm not going for it. I can't do it. So I'm not finna buy anybody out. I'm not gonna do that shit. But man, I'm just saying, be fucking accountable for the bullshit you putting out here, bro.
Grinder's
accountable.
accountable for whatever he puts out. He's
Be,
always putting out
I
account.
mean, be accountable, man. I mean,
No, what you saying? I'm not accountable?
no, I'm talking. I'm not. It's not. It's generic. It goes across the board, Mace. It's like everybody on every level should be accountable. If you
I
have
hear
a
you.
thought, if you have a thought process, if you put it out there, okay, I'm gonna pull up on you. Why you feel like that? I'm gonna pull up. I mean, anybody in. I'm gonna pull up on you. Why you feel like that, bro? So that's what. When I start my channel, I think I might have a little semi clout in the space or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Hey, what you talking about? Because I mean, you can't just put a product out there and you don't stand behind it, bro. You can't. You
Well,
really can't, bro. You can't.
well, let me tell you something. And I think it works for me because this is what I do. I'm doing 9 hours a night, man.
Oh, you
And
putting that work in, mate? Yeah, you are.
hell's fucking yes. And when I see a little dead period time and my supporters are my brothers from the spear, I'll throw them a bone.
Hey, Mace, but you know what though? All your Miami homeboys, bro, because you lost a lot of subscribers, bro. They just wanted you to stick to the sports. Now this whole manosphere thing, and you know we still in the money team, and we still doing that with our little group or whatever, right? But bro, you shouldn't have never left. It was all about we don't want these broads in the business. We don't want that public shit. I mean, that's what that was about, and that's cool. What I'm saying is this, dog. Listen, man. Just release it. Free your mind. Just stop thinking about other people. Because I don't, I mean, who cares about what's going on YouTube? It's like when I get up, leave out the house or whatever, right? Or a better way to say it, why let people live rent free in your mind?
Okay. I mean, I agree with that. And I agree with you with that.
Okay. So sometimes you have to implement it and like get it into your life. So if you want to wake up at 5 in the morning, go walking. Go walk like 2 miles. And you know what the good thing about it is? I mean, I know those buildings down there. I mean, I don't know where exactly you are in New York or whatever, but I mean, you can get a good workout in and listen to anybody's stream that you want
That's
to
what I
listen
do. Usually when I'm doing my walk early in the morning, I'm listening to Platinum Scream because he's on early in the morning. So I listen to him.
to. Yeah, I've been missing a lot of Plat streams because
Oh,
he
he's
come
been
on.
awesome lately, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
putting it in, bro.
Hey,
11 hours
bruh,
on,
bruh,
almost 12 hours on
nah,
Friday. He did 3
nah.
shows Friday, bro.
Look, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I was
There you
waking
go.
up. I had to go to work the other day, right? Well,
Yeah.
I was working the other day, right? I woke up and man, that fucking stream that Platt had going on, bro. Man, that motherfucker was lit. Fantastic.
With the
Hey,
thick
hey, hey,
women or the one with the
hey.
black women
No,
or
no,
they
no,
work
no, no,
for?
no. Look, I'm talking about the panel.
Oh,
Fantastic was
the,
on there. Sexy Red was on there. They was on there talking about some explicit type things that I love to talk about around this motherfucker, right? So it was just like, man, that stream that Play had the other night, it was
that was the
fucking
11-hour
lit
and 55-minute
as
stream, by the way.
fuck, man. That, I mean, I was like, is this platinum after dark around this motherfucker? So
You know what, Laro? I'll take credit for this. I'll take complete credit for this. People see how long I go. Now they're doing it. I'm not kidding. I asked them. They said, "Yeah, Mace. I go to bed. You're on. I wake up to get ready to go to work. You're on."
The thing with Platinum's show, though, it's all about who's actually on the panel because
Yeah, I'm the same way. Yeah,
sometimes the guys that get on his panel are very intellectually challenged.
I totally agree with that.
And
And me and
so
him talked
it's
about that in
hard to
private.
have such a good dialogue when those people are.
Very
But
ignorant people.
yeah, sometimes it's good.
No, not for me. It's like, oh God. And
Yeah,
today,
no, but like Platinum has some sense. He knows when to inject
I
some
know he does.
humor, and then he also knows when to cut some of that down.
There you go.
Like
Yeah.
today, earlier when they were talking about hair and stuff, and it was guys saying that one of the women looked like a man just because she had short hair, and I'm like, you guys are you
Oh,
serious?
they killed that poor African chick.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they killed her.
And
They
one of
said
them
this
was
is what
calling her
white
a
men like.
prostitute. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Hey, look.
And these are supposed to be the
Hey, wait a minute.
intellectual
Hold
guys
on.
up there today.
Hey, wait a
Supposedly.
minute. Hold up, Mace. And Toyah,
Yeah.
that's what I be saying. Listen, I understand how extreme it can get in these spaces, but it's not the space's job to
Rhino,
make
you
it.
next, bro.
It's not the space's job to make it comfortable for you. Even though I,
He's right.
personally, I'm like, okay, you're cool, right? You're cool, but just maybe the next guy standing next to me, right? He might not think you're cool.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
okay.
I mean, it's like this is it's not a membership.
No.
I mean, if you're a black man, you're allowed to the space. Yeah, you may get checked along the way or whatever, but if you're a black man, this is your space. You can come. You can come and you can find how to fucking invest into digital assets. You can come and learn about the stock market, learn about stock charts. You can come and you can learn about uh starting your what are those things called? It's that bullshit. Anyway, I look, I digress. I've been up for like 18 hours now. But what I'm trying to say is this. This space is meant for a lot of people. No matter what background you come from, no matter what ethnicity you come from, because as long as you have the little tint of you on your skin, I mean, we're gonna accept you. But this place is for black men. So when women come in, I've always had a stance like, why are you here?
Yeah, but you know what, Laurel? It's changed a lot now, bro, since those days, man.
Oh, I know it. I know
And
it.
it's sad, isn't it?
Man, you know what? The thing is, it's sad, but at the same time, it's not sad because I think a lot of guys around here need to interact with women.
That they do it the
They
wrong
really,
way, Laurel.
but
You
I
know it. I know it.
understand that, but they at least need to talk to a woman, bro. I mean, because when you go to like go to certain platforms like y'all master teacher, right? I'm not gonna say his name, but when you go there, man, he ain't fucked nothing in like 3, 4 years. He's a monk. So
Yeah.
why is a 23-year-old
He's
guy
in my club.
following a fucking monk, bro? No, I'm not with that bullshit. I'm not with it, dog. Hey,
Toya, was
I
you in
got
the room that day when all the big hitters was up there in Rogers? And it was me and BGS because we was the only two monks on the panel. And all these 18-year-old guys wanted to be a monk. And BGS was stunned. He didn't know what to say to them. And I was telling these young guys, live a life a little now. You're 27 and you still didn't get any, then you can consider being a monk. But
now,
18.
oh, hold on. Now, Mace, you know I'm never over there. I just assumed that because I think I know what's going on over there because I know what's going on over there, bro. I know, dog. That's some sickening shit, dude. You emasculated by your fucking mother, bro. It's just like, stop this bullshit, man.
Yeah,
Be a
man.
fucking man, dog.
Oh,
You
man.
let
You're
But
right.
it's
That's
like
what
you
I
just
told these
said,
guys. Remember the
Laurel,
second.
it's the fact that it's a space for black men. And that's why I have so much respect and reverence for what's going on in the space, because it literally is a space that no matter where you come from in life, as a black man, you are welcome. And so having those conversations that are happening is good, regardless of where somebody is entering it from, because it at least provides perspective.
You
Oh,
know
you know
what?
what happened to that show, Laurel?
Hey,
You want
hey,
to know
you
what
know what?
happened to
Hey,
that
hey,
show?
hey, hey, you know what? You know what, though, Mace?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? I talk a lot. I talk a lot of shit, right?
Yeah.
And Fantastic asked me the other day, like, damn, Laro, you talking a lot of shit right now, man. I thought you was married. I mean, the thing is like I can deal with what I have to deal with personally, and
Yeah.
that's fine. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not my job to like come on YouTube and be like, hey, this is my personal life. But when I become a content creator, and it's coming in the next 2 months, right?
I don't
I just
subscribe. You know that. I'll be there.
yeah, bro, you already. I mean, it's all good. But the thing is like, man, once you put it out there, it's like it's energy, bro.
Sure
And I
is.
and I don't have the energy for that crying shit, dog. It's just like, bro,
Oh, I
we
told those guys to man up on the panel many times, Laurel. I told them. And I said, you guys are weak. I told all of them right there on the panel. I said, you guys are weak. Get some goddamn gums, yo. Grab the woman by her hand. Tell her how
Mace,
you truly
Mace,
feel.
hold
And
up,
do
Mace.
what you have to do.
Hey, Mace, you got to do that too, man.
No, me, I don't worry about that. I
See,
got other
there you
plans,
go,
bro.
man. See, there
I
you
have
go.
plans. But let me say this. You know what happened to that show with the monk? Toyah
What?
could tell you. That show, his platform was shut down. Someone made the phone call and it was shut down, bro. These 18-year-olds calling up, wanting to be on the panel, wanting to be monks, man.
I mean, hold up, Mace. That really happened, bro?
Yeah, Toyah was in the room. Yeah, it really happened.
Hey, Toyah, that really happened?
Yes, it did.
See, you know what? That's why I talk so much shit. Are you fucking? Ah! Oh,
Baby, I took care of it. Don't
my
worry
God.
about it.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
That comes from being raised by not having like a proper structure in your family.
Of
Right.
course. I can speak on that.
So if a young guy says he wants to be a monk, that
Yeah, he's
means
18-year-olds.
okay,
Yeah.
that means he's seen so much. So that means the
You can say
women,
it.
the females, right?
Yes.
They are off the fucking chain.
Damn right.
They doing whatever the fuck is, and here I'm coming at it because I know, because I'm out here and I see it myself. I know what it is.
Yeah.
But
Right.
the shame is like you have men not wanting to deal with women because they feel like they gonna get wrecked off the jump, bro.
Yeah. Because you know what? I'm not going to get into this today because I want something. I like something special. We got two specials coming up. One of them will be the day before opening day of the National Football League, and it has nothing to do with sports. It has everything to do with sports. I'm sorry. The other one, the week after, does not. But September the 4th, our platform will be who is the greatest, who is the true GOAT in the history of pro sports. You will see the thumbnail up next weekend. So you people can take a week and you can think to yourselves who's the true GOAT. What you will see on the thumbnail is who I feel is the true GOAT, and I am for each sport. And the person on, let's just say who I picked is the greatest ever to walk this earth will shock all of you. So that's on September the 4th. What's that, next Saturday? Yeah, next Saturday. No, 2 weekends from now with the NFL. So that's September 11th. September 11th will be that show. So get ready for it. I'll have the
Mace,
thumbnail up next weekend.
Hey Mace, I would definitely be there. I'm going to bring all the money team guys there because you know what? Because if you don't have Ali as the best ever, we might have a problem. But I know you don't. You don't
Get ready, Laurel.
We will definitely show up and be there, bro.
Yeah,
we'll be there. We'll be there.
And one more thing about that show, guys. If your guy is not on the thumbnail, all you have to say is, "Oh hell no, this guy should be there," and you will come up here and you will tell us why.
Hey, Mace, you're gonna have Prince Pierre coming up here talking about Tony Dorsett, Troy Aikman, goddamn Emmett Smith, and all.
Very funny.
All that Dallas bullshit. I mean, he gonna be up here talking this shit, but he should. I mean, represent your squad. It is what it is, right?
Toyah, how much time you got left for you?
I was actually gonna say I'm gonna get going soon.
All right, baby. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. It's always a pleasure.
It's great working with you, honey.
And I'll see you again next weekend.
I will email you to bring up so we can think of a topic next Saturday.
Perfect.
Oh, next Sunday. Next Sunday.
Okay.
You good
Sounds
with that?
Good. Yeah. And
right, I'll email
really
you
nice
early in the
talking
week
to
so
you
we
too.
can think about it, right?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, honey. I love you. You're the best. And like
yo,
Laura
Toyah.
said,
Hey,
guys in
Toyah.
this space love you.
Hey, Toyah, it was nice speaking with you too. Hey, listen, just follow that plan and you can get it done. Okay. Hey, just film it, right? Just ask for it. Okay?
Well, I do
Yeah.
have a channel, so maybe my next
Why
video
don't you
will
drop your link for your channel so guys can subscribe and be over there when they see the bat signal for you
Okay.
that you're coming. Okay, go ahead. Drop and drop your link in the chat.
Peace out, Grinder.
Hey, MTGV baby, you know how we roll, right? Put a one in the chat. You know how we roll. Love you, Toyah. You know how we roll, right?
Yeah, May. So what's up with it, bro?
What do you mean?
Now, what's up with the what's going on with the league, man? I can't process it. Do we have the people that's coming through, or what's going
You know,
on?
I haven't even checked, bro. Let me do it right now since you asked. There you go, baby. There you go. You got hey, MT. I'm doing it right now, Lal. MTGV, baby. Thank you so much for your support, and you know how we do, and that's we're gonna work it out, and I'll hit you up in your DM uh, to let you know that we're gonna be working this. 'Cause I know you look after me so much. I appreciate you so much, baby. Oh, I'm in my league right now, Laurel.
Yeah, Mace. I told you once the football season started, I was gonna be around more, bro.
Oh
I
yeah, it's
mean,
starting, bro. You
yeah,
see,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so far, still just me. Did you hit it up, Laurel?
Man, look, I tried to get in, but they asked me like for some different things or whatnot, so I couldn't
All right,
do it.
know what I'm gonna do? After I finish this show today, I'm gonna call them because they got 800 hotline. I'm gonna tell them change this league to what you call it? Change it to a public league, and we'll still play for money. Just send the money to my cash
Yeah,
app.
yeah. Everybody does it. I mean, you don't know that you don't have to do the cash app. You can just do it through like pay Yahoo because I'm in leagues every year or whatnot, right? I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not sure how you got the settings set up or whatnot, but yeah, you don't have to do it to where you have to set it yourself. Yahoo would do it also. I
L-
mean, I've
Yeah,
never
hold that
had no.
point. Love you too, Toya. Mwah. Thank you so much for being here today. Love you. Take a bow, baby. You awesome as always. Love you. Go ahead. No.
I mean, just play around with it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but like I said the first time, I mean before, it's like we need to have the total list of players that's playing because if you have 9 guys and once the cutoff date is done, it's just like they just won't be a team. And they
All
give
right,
you
no,
money.
no,
They
I'll
will
take
give
care of
you
it. Tomorrow I'll have the fun league for guys who want to join that. So I'll have that tomorrow morning when I get back from the hospital with my blood test, and I'll fix this league today. And I don't give a damn how I fix it. I'll fix it. I was gonna take Sunday night off, but uh, I think I'll come back today around 5 o'clock, and we could talk all NFL. Grinder, you there, bro? Grinder. Grinder's probably making lunch. Does his own cook.
yeah,
Oh,
since he's not here, let me go ahead and speak on this. Man, bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. I have a YouTube like for Toya.
okay.
You know, no, a YouTube like. It's just
Yeah, I
like
know what you're saying.
it's like I think she may have a channel that may like be YouTube friendly or whatnot. I don't think it might be in the manosphere or whatnot, but I think she has like a YouTube, persona that she can like, you know. But you also know like a lot of people can come through here and like get their weight up or whatnot, find their stride, introduce themselves. So yeah, that's a good thing. I like that, Toy. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's
And
up.
Mr. Miami, you want to come up? Come up, bro. You and your Steve the Bird. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up in 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back later this afternoon and let you guys speak on. I'm gonna do all NFL from 5 to about 10 o'clock tonight, I gotta get up early tomorrow. I gotta be at the doctor's office at 7 o'clock, and the receptionist likes me so much. He just lets me go.
Hey man, you gotta shoot your shot, bro.
No, I'm not into the receptionist, bro. I don't do office women. I told these guys that I don't fool around with office chicks. They've been ran through too much.
Hey, hey, Mace. At this point in time, do you think you're gonna actually run into a woman who hasn't been ran through, bro?
That's why I don't fuck with.
Man, you better scoop up all that ran through goddamn ass you can get. Me, come on, man. That's a
Mr.
different story
Miami's
for a
cooking.
different day. So I mean, yeah. But yeah, man. Look, you had a good show, man. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce out, bro. But appreciate you, man. Get the information out about the league. I hope we get
Yeah, I
it.
am. I'm gonna push
I
that.
hope
I'm gonna push
everybody is
that
in
this week.
strong. But yeah, we'll chop it up tomorrow or later on. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll be on a little later. I mean, I'm gonna make my pork chops in a little bit.
man, we just got through talking about all this health and fitness, and then you talking about some fucking pork chops, Mace. Come
I
on,
can eat
bro.
pork chops in my diet, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some pork chops, baked potato, and some green beans. So I'm eating healthy, bro.
All right, Mace, man. Appreciate
I
you,
love
man.
you,
I'll
bro.
talk to you later, bro.
Oh, you the best, bro. Just always know that I got your back, bro. I love you like a brother. Appreciate you.
All right, bro.
Okay. Love you. The great Laurel, everybody. We're about to wrap this up. But before we do, the blonde bombshell is with us. When I saw this hairstyle last night, everybody, my mouth dropped. The beautiful, eloquent Sheila E.
Hey.
What's up, girl?
Hey.
How are you?
All right.
Girl, you look like you're
Thank
24 years old, fresh out of a college.
Thank you. Thank you. I had to get on here and tell Mace about the hockey. Why you even doing the information on the hockey team?
Because they haven't started yet. When they do training camp, I believe the Rangers come back in 2 weeks.
Okay.
I will start doing it for you. Yes, I will. Yes, I will, baby. My little bro's up here with us, Mr. Miami. What's up, brother? Good afternoon to you.
What's up, brother,
Okay, Mace, I had to drop down because I'm getting an echo.
I'll rock with you for a little while since you're up here. Hey, Sheila, I saw you last night on. Oh, Sheila dropped off. Okay. I'll go with Mr. Miami then. What are you expecting today's game, bro?
Gotta get that dub.
Even with the backups playing today?
Yeah.
Okay. They
Defense
win today.
gotta-
They win today. They'll go 2-1. But the main focus is 2 weeks from today in Foxborough. And if I can get the Paramount, I'm gonna check it out for sure. I'm gonna do it thoroughly this weekend. They're gonna stream NFL games when, bro. I'll pop them up here every Sunday. I got my ways, bro.
We gotta get ready for war in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
We gotta put on that army suit like on Jerome Brown.
Fatigues. Hey, what you cooking?
Just cooking on some baked chicken. Got salad go with it.
Everybody's eating baked chicken. I had barbecue chicken yesterday. I baked it, and then I put sweet baby rays on it, the sweet and spicy barbecue sauce, and came out perfect. Came out absolutely perfect, bro. You couldn't have had a better tender. I know it cooked for 6 hours. All the meat came off the bone, bro. Put the oven on 275, and there it was, man.
Shoot, the Cowboys on. They playing right now.
So you're a big Blackhawk fan? I feel you, Fred Ward. You saw the dynasty in the 2010s. Sheila E. is back with us. Go ahead, baby.
I'm back.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on with my Chrome. Every time I go on with my Chrome, it always give me an echo.
Oh, it does? Yeah, I use Chrome. You know. Got the beautiful Sheila E. Mr. Miami and Grinder. I've been calling him, but he's somewhere.
How you doing, Mr. Miami?
How you doing?
I remember
All
the
right.
arrows, Fred Ward. I remember that.
Sitting back chilling, but cooking on this baked chicken.
Oh,
Since I
okay.
got you up here, I can tell you this now for you. My deepest condolences. When I found out about that, I felt horrible up here, and I told the whole
Oh,
chat room to pray for you and your family. And I did that to begin the show yesterday and Friday night. So I consider you like a sister to me, and
thank you, Mace.
I feel your pain, honey, because I know when I lost my dad and my brother in a 7 week span, the summer of 2004, I still haven't recovered from it.
And
I feel
I'm
your pain.
trying to. That's why I be on like in this space. 'Cause I'm trying not to overthink or whatever.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, I found myself going into depression. So I said, you know what? Let me just start doing my everyday. I know it's gonna hit me Friday because I'm doing stuff now. You know, getting ready for his service and everything. Because
Mm-hmm.
I'm preparing everything. So because he wasn't married.
Okay.
So yeah, me and his daughter and my other brother and you know.
The one
My
thing about
mom never
me,
can't take it.
the one thing about me, when I first started doing this, I used to keep guys after the show, and I used to talk to them not about sports, about life. And they couldn't understand it at first. Now, when I ask them, "Hey, you want to stay after?" Yeah, I'm staying, Macy. We're gonna talk about my life, my family, and stuff. The point I'm going here is with me. If you haven't noticed it after a year, 'cause it'll be a year in Labor Day in 2 weeks. With me, no matter of fact, next Monday will be a 1 year Labor Day. I look at people more as human beings, not subscribes. So when this happens to this beautiful lady, my heart goes out to her, her family, because I care. I'm a
Thank you,
human
Mace.
being. You know, I don't think about dollar signs. That's why I never ask you guys to hit the cash app. I never do. I'm focusing on giving brothers and sisters a damn good product. That's all I care about. But when it comes to human interest, my heart goes out. And all three of you, ironically, who's up here right now, lost loved ones the last couple of weeks. So my heart goes out to all three of you up here. And all I say is this, baby. You know you have a family here. If you need to lean on, you have it with me. You have it with Platt. You got it with Ism. You have it with Dusty. You definitely have it with Kuda. And some of your lady friends that you have in these spaces. We have your back. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I know y'all do, and I appreciate it, and I don't take it
No
for
problem.
granted.
No problem. No problem at all. You
But
said
I
that
just
you're
want to
gonna,
get up here and say hi, Mace, and I appreciate you. I'm here watching my grandson.
yeah,
But
kiss the
I
little guy for him. I
appreciate
know he's
y'all.
getting big.
Yeah, he is.
All
So I'm gonna drop down. I'll be in the chat.
right,
All
baby.
right.
I'm getting ready to get off the air
Okay.
anyway. I'm getting ready to cook my dinner tonight.
Okay.
Love you. Stay blonde.
Okay. You
Seriously,
too.
stay blonde.
I am. You know
Seriously.
that's my color.
Yeah, stay
All right.
blonde. You look absolutely stunning.
All
You
right.
could you could walk the runway. I'm serious. I love you. Great Sheila E. Ryan, are you back with us, bro? Or you still cooking? Ryan is probably still cooking. All right, Mr. Mine, I'm gonna wrap it up with you. We'll do a few minutes. Then you can eat your lunch. I'll be back at 5 o'clock. We'll do a 5 hour show tonight. And we'll be doing the Dolphin game up here. I watch it on TV. We can follow it. And plus New England's playing the Giants tonight. And already shots have been fired with those two teams. Yes, because the Giants and New York media does not like the Patriots. So yes. Let me ask you this. I had a big discussion about this early this morning with Pete when I came on. Because if you saw the
Again?
headline, I gave Sean his props today. I'm gonna give it again at 5 o'clock. If you did not hear this, Sean broke this to me yesterday around 6:30 last night. He texted me last night. The Dolphins are the leaders in the clubhouse for Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, I heard that yesterday.
Yeah, what you think about that? I wasn't on yesterday. You know that. What you think
I
about
could
that?
I could say if we get Watson and he get hit with suspension, I don't know, but I don't know. I don't think we might not win them games with boxing.
EM
I
said
don't.
this the other night. If you caught him saying this, and I said this too. So did Devore. They get Watson, bro. I'm not BSing. We're talking the dynasty that me and Dwayne predicted.
We're gonna be world champions.
Gonna be dynastic, bro. No one's gonna touch us with that championship defense, bro. But we have to get a running back next year. That is our
And
number one priority in the draft. I don't want
we
to hear about
still
offensive line. I don't want to hear about pass rusher. Number one priority in this draft next year. Oh, we got plenty of free agent money. Go get the best back of it.
and we still legend killers.
For you, Sheila. I love you, baby. Hang in there, girl. I'm praying for you. Say that again, Miss Man.
We still the legend killer. What 2 weeks?
Yeah, I'm pumped
2
up
weeks.
for this, bro.
2
You know
weeks
I'm
when we
pumped up.
go. 2 weeks when we go to New England, we're gonna have them army suits on. We gonna get ready for war. She like Jerome Brown.
Pete loves New England, man. I don't see it.
Man, nobody like no New England around here.
I'm gonna
Come
drop
on, Pete.
Grinder. I'm gonna drop Grinder, bring it back. And 5 o'clock, Grinder. I'll email you while you're doing your boxing show today. I'll email you, bro. So yeah, after 5 o'clock, I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back today. I'll be back at 5. I'm gonna eat me a little snack. Then I'm gonna start cooking my pork chops.
Oh man.
Yeah, baked potato and all, bro.
No, I got that bird.
There you go. Had the bird yesterday. What's
No
up,
chicken
Nicer?
box.
What's up,
No
Nicer?
What's up, y'all?
Finish
Hey, what's
folding your
up? What's up?
laundry?
What's up?
Shots fired.
Oh yeah, Toyah was great today. She loves the fact that she won't admit it because she's so humble, but she loves the fact that a lot of men are crazy about the manosphere. I told her that a couple of weeks ago. Laurel confirmed it today. Nisa was on our man's show last night, and what was refreshing about that show, I don't know what happened the last hour when I left Nisa. I don't know. They started talking that women crap, and Sheila E went up there. And that's no knock on Sheila E. I mean, when Sheila Lee went up there, Ism was up there. How did that go?
Oh, it was cool. We was just chilling after you left. Yeah, Sheila E hopped on, and then Sir Ism.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we was just chopping it up.
That was good because that was the best DJ Coolest show yesterday he ever did. I loved that show yesterday. He ain't talking about no woman's crap, none of that stuff. All he talked about was people's personalities. Love you, baby. You be blessed too, the beautiful Sheila E. We love her. Send your prayers to her and her family. What they've been going through since the spring. And I always keep people like that in mind. Like I just told Sheila E., the one thing about me, I'm more of a people's person. I want to get to know who comes on my platform. And I can get a feel how they are as human beings. And Sheila E. is great. I mean, she's outstanding. She also has a lot of male supporters in the manosphere. So, baby girl, my heart's with you.
Yeah,
And
peace to Sheila E. Peace to you, sister.
Yeah, wasn't that refreshing, the show Kuda did last night?
Yeah.
I loved it. He should do more of that. By the way, Kuda, as this produced beats, if you have your own YouTube channel and you want to have background, I'm going to get those beats and play it back here while we're doing these shows at night. Nice, comfortable music. MTGV TV, she has a nice, if you like, I forgot, the music starts with an A. It's acoustic. If you like music like that, she has a nice background too, whenever she wants to. But Miss V is a little rough, so she's all business. And that's why I love her so much. That's why I plug her so much. When Nicer gets her channel, I'll be plugging her too. I always plug Sheila E. Toyah gets hers up. She does, but she doesn't be on it. I will plug her to death. I plug anybody. You know that. The beach. Love Beach. Just don't throw your AKA sorority in our faces all the time.
Yeah, I actually got up early. I was making beats. And it's all Kuda's fault. I was like, I wasn't gonna do any work today, but I can't. And not after that stream last night. That just really motivated me.
I know, I could tell. That's why I said, Kuda, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say a little later. Yeah, you keep talking nicer. Honey, don't with me, I pick up stuff. That's why I'm not one of these guys huffing and puffing to be heard. Love you, Sheila. Love you, baby girl. Hang in there. And kiss the grandson for me. He's getting big. No problem. Nicer, she said thank you to you too, Nicer.
So I'm curious. I know you're big on sports, but do you have any other hobbies, or did you ever have any hobbies that you were really interested in when you were
I'm
younger?
gonna shock you. You ready? Since you asked that question.
Uh-oh.
I love to read.
Uh-oh.
I love to read. I love to read. The only time I dress stylish is when I'm going to the bookstore.
To the bookstore?
Yeah. Ladies treat you so much better. They said you could do whatever you want. You want to read magazines? Go ahead, sugar. Bring me a free cup of coffee, bro. Couple of chocolate chip cookies for free, because they think and I you know me, I'm very humble, but they think I'm handsome, so I'm not gonna complain. Hey, honey, you gonna give me a free large cup of coffee and some cookies, and say anytime I want more to get it, and I'm not a greedy person, I'll take the couple of chocolate chip cookies, freshly baked, and some some coffee. They know how I like my coffee.
Where this place at?
Baskin Robbins, Barnes and Noble, Midtown Manhattan, brother. There's that one near my house, but they shut it down. That one was the best one. It was so huge. It is no joke. It is as big as a basketball arena, bro. It had 8 floors. Yeah. Why, in Miami, do they have bookstores like that? I know in Minneapolis they do, because it kills the winter.
I think Miami got a bookstore like that.
Yeah, I think it's important for anybody. I'll never forget when my dad bought me my first desktop computer a year before he died. And what I found fascinating about it was the internet. And I can read newspapers around the country. I used to catch up on the Dolphins every day. You know, I caught it with all my team. And the funny thing was, he was getting this information for free. And my dad taught me a big lesson. He says, son, keep educating the mind, read books. I mean, you don't know everything. You think you do, you don't. So right. And when I started buying books and reading books, I'm big on biographies, I'm big on autobiographies, and I'm huge in history. I love history. And I always try to recommend books to people. They throw it back. They say, I ain't doing it. It's always good to educate the mind. It kills time, puts you in a better place. And the way I read my books is, when it's an athlete, I don't do that person. But when it's a fiction book, I do that person. Like, there was a book a decade ago about men in a submarine back in 1980. I think it was like 1908, something like that. And they died in the iceberg in Antarctica in the freezing cold. And they hit a glacier by accident, and they all crushed. And I picture myself in that situation, bro. And it's sad, because when you get away from it, you breathe hard, because you wonder, was that real? It wasn't real, but in your mind, your imagination let it go. It was real to you. until you go like this and you say, "Thank God I'm still alive." That's how I read my books. I put myself as the character. Go ahead, Nicer.
Oh, that's wow.
That's how I do it.
Hey,
What do you mean? The
It's,
way I
see,
read?
when we was growing up, my dad did. We didn't have a TV in the house. My dad wouldn't allow it, so we grew up reading books and listening to music.
There you go. Yeah, my
so,
dad did that too when we were little. Me and my brothers, because both my brothers are deceased, unfortunately, and they were older than me. And like we didn't have we had black and white TV when my little bro right here was in diapers. So you
hey,
know,
hey, coach,
you know,
did you leave me drive your Cadillac?
nah, I don't drive, bro. I live in New York, man.
Hmm.
I can either take a Uber where I want to go, or I got the Metro card. I can go anywhere I want to go in New York, bro. That $2.75 card, where I can each ride, no, one ride you get a free ride. So if I want to go see Sheila E. upstate, I can do it with this 275, and she lives far from me. She lives all the way up there. She's like halfway to Buffalo, or maybe close to Buffalo. I think she's close to Buffalo. I think
They
she's
should have
all the
seen
way
that.
up there.
Should have seen
So
that Buffalo game
yeah, Dan
yesterday.
Mitchell's up
Buffalo.
there too. Your boy Dan Mitchell. So you
Nah.
know, Nice is dropped off. Nice. I'll be back at 5 o'clock, baby. Yeah. So, folks, I'm gonna. Is it at the 3 hour mark? Yeah, it is. I'm not doing 3 hours and a half. I'm giving you 3 hours today. Well, right now, this is the early show. I want to thank everybody: Sheila E., Fred Ward, uh, Toyah. Laura was outstanding. He'll be back later today. The beautiful MTGV TV. Third World Colombian was here. Thank you so much, brother.
I'm gonna get back to. I'm gonna get back to cook.
Stay right here for a second. Let me see who else was in here today. Manzano, I'm pretty sure he'll get the back signal at 5 o'clock. I'll be back at 5. I'm just restless right now, man. Plus the Dolphin game will be on. Prince Pierre was here for a little bit. Sir Adil Wabai was in here. Go subscribe to his channel. It's good stuff. Of course, the great Laura was here. And a few other people. Thank you to the people in the clouds. Hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. I'll be back at 5 o'clock Eastern. Have a good day, everybody. Enjoy your dinner. Love you. Miami will be with me for a couple minutes. I'm going to let him enjoy.